I'll double check that the music's actually going this time as well. Is the audio good as well? Like the level of everything? Okay. Give it a little bit of time and we'll just groove. We'll groove out just for a little bit. And Alright, I think everything is pretty set up and ready though. So we should be all good. Shorts are going, music's good this time. Horizontal is up, which is good. Super Thucci, howdy, or Thucci, yes, I remember that correctly. Super Thucci. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Before we get into it, I'm giving a little bit of time, a little bit of breather room, making sure everything's all set up and ready and good. And then we are going to spin that wheel, so that way we can get what we're going to be trying to hunt today. Overall, I think everything's looking pretty snazzy though. So, yeah, all right, let's go straight to it. So, you're having okay luck. You're having an okay day, but I not have bad luck. As in, you don't have bad luck, or you do have bad luck. Oh shoot, it went down. That's fine. That's fine. Also, there's a bit of construction going on where I'm streaming right now, so there might be a little bits of bangs and gizmos and whatsits in the background. So if any of that picks up, my apologies. There's not much I can do about it. I was messing around with like the noise suppression and stuff like that to try and make it so the construction doesn't get picked up as much as it would, and I think I've done a pretty alright job. But it should be fine. It should be fine. So you have an okay day, but naturally have bad luck. I see what you mean now. Yeah, man, shiny hunting's such a finicky thing. Such a finicky thing. You know, like luck is real, and by Jove, some people have it and some people don't. Oh man. I know I have my ebb and flows. I mean, when I started the series, my luck's been crazy. You got stung by bees? Dude, I don't think I've ever been stung by a bee. But I've heard that shit sucks. So I'm very sorry to hear that you got stung by bees. You're not allergic, are you? Because that would be horrible. But regardless, bee stings, from what I've heard, suck. You got splintered. Oh, man. You're going through it. You're going through the motions right now. It sucks to hear, man. You have little tweezers you can help get the splinters out of. Well, as long as you're not allergic to bees, and you have little tweezers to help with the splinters, you're gonna be alright, Super Thucci. You're amazing. You'll power through it, man. You're allergic to bees? Oh my god, that's horrible. Oh, that's horrible. Well, the fact that you're here watching the stream means that you're not dead. And that is an absolute bonus. That you're not dead. But, man, gosh. That is some pretty poor luck. But I'm glad to see that you're alive, you know? That's... Jesus. Man, I can't imagine being allergic to bees. I'm allergic to a lot of other stuff, though. Cats, dogs, a lot of other things, specifically like foods, more like nuts, like cashews, pecans, fish. That shit can't touch. Cannot touch that stuff. Otherwise, I will need an EpiPen to save my life. but you're still breathing. You're still alive. You live to see another day, which thank goodness. But you were swollen for most of the day. Yeah, that would have sucked. I think before I figured out I was allergic to like cashews and stuff, it was oh my god, like throat was closing up like a bit. Like I could just breathe, and it was like the most uncomfortable I'd ever been for like pretty much a whole day, and I had no idea why. And then years later, I was like, oh, I'm allergic to cashews. That would have been what was it. I'm just glad. If my asthma was any worse that day, I would have had to be rushed to the hospital. 2 more things. You burned your hand. Oh my god. Your luck today has been upsetting. Man. But you're not here to dwell on that. You're here to watch some shiny hunting happening. So we it's been enough time. We're gonna go on over to the wheel. As we all know and love the wheel. And we're gonna get our first target for today's hunt, as I am going to now start an actual recording this time, because all of this will become a short later on. So you know what time it is. We are going to spin that wheel, and let's see what we're gonna get for today's hunt, because today we are going to be, the first hunter today is going to be, please not a Paldean starter, Bayleef. Didn't we got a Meganium not that long ago. We have a Bayleef now. What is with the grass starters? Why so many? Why so many grass? You know what? I can't. The wheel has spoken. The wheel has spoken. We're hunting a Bayleef. But of course. But of gosh diggity dang course. All right, let me get an image of a shiny sunburnt Bayleef up. My goodness. My goodness. What is it with the shiny the starters, the grass starters? What is it? Every single time. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. What can you do? Alright. So now we can go back to this image. Let's get this Bayleef in here. There he is. So the target for today is Bayleef, or the very first target today is Bayleef. What is he doing all the way up there on the shores? He's hiding away from me. Little man. Oopsies. There we go. So the target today is going to be this lovely, very sunburned Bayleef. Alrighty, so first things first, we need to go and get an outbreak then. Which is, I believe we have to like go over here. Over here has decent odds. But Bayleef can have some pretty stupid spawn locations. Oh my god, my ears. Oh, my ears. I'm dying. Oh. Whoa. What the okay. That what was that? Okay. All right. That was well, Grantus, thank you very much for supporting the stream. But we like to keep things family friendly around here, man. My goodness, you're gonna get me demonetized. My goodness. But thank you very much for supporting the stream. I really do appreciate it. Oh man, oh man. And you're allergic to almond. Oh my, you had a snack bar with almonds in it? Oh my gosh, dude, today has not been your day. Today has not been your day. Oh, but again, I'm glad you're alive. Oh my goodness. But how am I doing? I am doing quite well. Thank you very much. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get whatever the fucking super chat said out of my head. My god. My goodness. My goodness. H-Bro Plays. Hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. You love Honchkrow? I love Honchkrow too. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. We are trying to hunt for a Bayleef right now. So what I need to do, so I think this location's pretty good for getting an outbreak for Bayleef. Let me have a look, see. You'll see. Where? All right. So we're mainly, so we want to kind of go to the left of this area for the best odds to get it. I remember last time, like we got a Meganium. What is it with the wheel? The wheel loves the grass starters, and I don't know why. It's insane to me. Like, we got Cyndaquil, we got, what was it, Torracat, but we've gotten Rowlet, we got Snivy, we had Meganium, and now we have Bayleef. What, next we're just gonna get Chikorita? Like, my goodness. Bleppy the Jester! Oh my goodness. Dude, it felt like it's been ages, man. How have you been? I hope you've been well, man. There's a lot of Chikoritas around here, so I think this is a good spot to go for that kind of stuff. The wheel has a mind of its own. The wheel just... Oh my goodness! I only banned you from one stream. What stream was that? Was that one of the Unite ones? Were you trolling? Was that it? Can't remember. Anyway, so we need to, let's do the Bayleef stuff. Let's do that. All right, so let me move this around so we have a whole day in order to do it. Move forward a day. Finion. Yeah, I believe it can only spawn here. So, you know a secret to get shinies fast? I mean, I'm all about, you know, decent quick hunts. So lay it on me. Fill me with the knowledge of quick hunts, because I know like about the sandwiches and stuff, but I don't really want to grind for like the Herba Mysticas and stuff like that. So I just use the outbreaks and stuff like that. Popplio. Man, the day we get Popplio would be great. Been a rough few weeks for me. Sorry to hear that, puppy, but knowing you're going through it like an absolute champion, and you're grabbing life by the throat, and you're telling it what's it. Things have been calming down as well. Well, that's good. I'm glad to be hearing that. But thank you for the support. I'm very happy that I've hit 1,000K. Isn't that crazy? I know I'm still in absolute shock from it. Go to the school cafeteria and for BP. Oh, there's all the shiny type increasing food. I actually didn't know that was in the school. I actually did not know that. I mean, if I ever want to use the sandwiches, that's a lot cheaper than using Herba Mystica, so I very well might do that once upon a time. Well, in future, if I so wish. You have a funny story about this game? So you bought Pokemon Violet, but it was boring, so you sold it for Mario Odyssey. I mean, if you're playing it on the Switch one, it's not the best running thing in the world, and that's just a kind of a fact, you know? No Bayleef. Oh no, I think I'll be Chikorita can spawn. And I think I am in the best place for it to, with the highest odds for it to spawn. Jesus, that's a Chespin. That's a grass starter. You don't want to say that one, Wheel? Nothing yet. The vertical stream setup feels kind of foreign to you, not used to it yet. Yeah, I only started doing the vertical streams for the shiny hunts specifically. But it is certainly different to the horizontal stream. But the horizontal stream's also going at the same time. So if you want to head on over to that instead for general more comfort, you can head over. If you just go straight to the channel, you'll be able to find the horizontal version of this stream right now, if you prefer that. Two days later after you sold... What the heck? This kid was selling Pokemon Violet and he gave it to me for $5 because he said it was so boring he just wants to get rid of it. That's such a string of luck. Like being able to sell your game. There's a Snivy? My goodness. All the wrong grass starters are appearing right now. Yeah, but so you got Mario Odyssey and Pokemon Violet within a week. That's crazy. Such a good string of events. Of course, I think Mario Odyssey is objectively a better game. What Pokemon's that? Oh, it's Vullaby or whichever one. The evolution. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Super good look. Yo, it is Godzilla. It's Quag, Kaiju King. How we doing, man? Hope you're having a lovely day. Welcome to the stream. Right now, a Sobble! A Sobble! I want a Sobble! Oh, but I can't get a Sobble. Oh. Sobble's hard to get. I've only seen like a Sobble outbreak like twice before. Man. Too bad we have to get a silly burnt leaf. Burnt Bayleef. You're doing quite lovely? Oh, love to hear it. Yeah, there's a horizontal setup. Weird that there are two setups. I mean, it's good for exposure, man. Good for multiple different eyes. For people over on the shorts and people who like the... okay, all right. It's giving me every other grass starter except for Chikorita right now. We have seen Snivy, we have seen Jespin, we have now seen Rowlet. What are we gonna see next? Are we gonna see a Bulbasaur outbreak? You like how the Honchkrow spreads its wings when you talk? Why, thank you. I'm glad. I wanted him to try and be as expressive as possible. But really? Another yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. The game knows. The game knows what we want, and it's tiptoeing around it like crazy. Do you see the two videos you sent in the main line? I did see that, and I have seen that some people have the shiny legendaries like more. Okay, all right. 3 times in a row, Three Rowlets appeared for outbreaks 3 times in a row now. I swear, if it goes again, if it appears again, I swear. Okay, good. My goodness. Man, oh man. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. You fell asleep during the second gym leader? Yeah, it's... The game's... I'm not going to say it's, like, easy, but it's not exactly hard. Like, if you just have a really... Like, hell, if you choose, Fuecoco, and you get Skeledirge early, you just sweep. You just sweep the game. Terrifier, Torch Song... Raise your special attack, and you just keep OHKOing everything. It's very, very good. Hell, all the starters are very good in this game. Get like Meowscarada guaranteed crit on a base. I think it was like 80 or 70 move. it always hits as well. Like, oh look, they stacked up all their defense. Well, I use Flower Trick and I just go right through all of that. And then what? Quaquaval has Moxie, so if you just invest in speed, it can just sweep everything. You picked Meowscarada? I also picked Meowscarada. Because I didn't know what the final evolutions looked like. I only saw the beginning 3 because I didn't want to get spoiled. And I was like, oh, okay, you know what? It's a cat. I like cats. Cats are cute. It does little biscuits. And then it turned into Meowscarada. I'm like, you know what? I'm not even surprised at this point. You know, like Floragato is cool. I liked Floragato. And then it turned into Magician Cat. I'm like, you know what? It could have been worse. But yeah, Sprigatito is probably the cutest out of the 3 Paldean starters. In the generic way, because I know a lot of people really like Fuecoco. I think Quaxley is probably the least liked, which undeserved. Quaxley is a pretty damn good starter. Man, it's taking a while to get it. But we'll take its time. Also, for those just tuning into the stream, if there's any noises outside of me talking, it is construction that is happening nearby, like pretty much right outside where I'm streaming. So I've tried to make it so it will pick up as least as possible, but if it does come through a little bit, there's not too much I can do about it. ZM Pokemon, thank you for subscribing to the channel. I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope you enjoy the stream and all the content in which you subscribe from. But huge appreciations to you, man. Oshawott? No Bayleef yet. Or Chikorita. Man, is Chikorita just hard to get? It seems to be the case. No picky pecks. We don't want any picky pecks, please. Shiny Smeargle's pretty good, though. I'm so scared of finding a shiny Cubchoo from these things. Oh god, Cubchoo. Ugh. Cubchoo's gross. It would be fine if it didn't have the ice snot dangling down from its face. It would actually be, you know, like a cute little polar bear. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's on a beach. Oh, that's not great. You just got an outbreak of them? Hey, well, me too, man. Me too. We both got one. I'm gonna wait for the notifications to die down a little bit, and while I do that, I'm gonna read some chat that I might have missed. Named after Rosie after your cat that ran away. Well, that's sad, but it's a good way to honor their memory. Started the gym leader. Oh yeah, the second gym leader, yes. Tina is poison? Yes, Tina is poison. And that is because I got their hidden ability. Poison heal. You can't see it because Bayleef is there. But if it's poison, instead of taking damage, it will just heal every other turn. Whoa, what happened? Oh, what happened? What? Huh? Huh? Switch 2? Oh, it's back. What? My Elgato's not that old. Why did it? Well, we're back, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, the reason I have my Breloom poison is because it has poison heal. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, go away, Zangoose. Get bulkier Pokemon? All my Pokemon are level 100, and I have so many healing items. I do that when it comes to like harder Pokemon because I know it's just gonna be a Chikorita. It's not gonna be crazy. I'll start the timer because we're here, and I'll just slowly chip them away. Oh yeah, because it's Chikorita, I actually will be using the Glade for this because Spore won't work. Zangoose should have gotten blue for his shiny? I think it is, isn't it? Doesn't it change from red to blue? I'm pretty sure that is his shiny, no? I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. It is blue. It is. It is definitely blue. It's like the stripe, like it's still white, but instead of the red stripe, it's blue, and then its claws are red. Yeah, I don't like that it's spawning here, but there's not too much we can do. Unless we try and get another outbreak, but I don't really trust trying to get another outbreak of Chikorita, honestly. It just takes ages. What do you mean? Fight it. I know it's not a shiny. You can't fool me, game. Should have gotten blue claws. I don't know. I kind of like the shinies just kind of flipped. Or inverted colors, if you will. Actually, it's only the blue. Shiny a day until Legend ZA. That's it. That's what we're doing. And today we're doing Chikorita. And of course I do more than one hunt during the live stream, especially if they're quick. Because last live stream I did, we got an Oshawott in under a minute. We got a Cricketune in under 15. And then we got a, what was the last one? We got a Diplin in, I think, roughly 20 minutes? So, is that shiny Popplio? What? You're kidding! You're joking! What? 3 minutes in and it's a shiny Popplio? What? Alright, okay, wrong shiny. 3 minutes in. Yeah, I've been wanting a shiny Popplio for ages though, so I'm not mad about it. I'm just gonna do a dive ball. It just fits great. And not a crit capture. Damn, alrighty. What the heck? I've been wanting one of these guys for ages though. Wrong starter. Oh, hypnosis. If it's not 100% accurate, it's 50. Goodness gracious. That's crazy. That's crazy. Missed again! Oh my god. Because of the mist. I'm silly. Well, I'll just chuck another dive ball. We'll see if crit capture, maybe? Nope. I have plenty of dive balls. I can be here all day, Popplio. All day I can be here, alright? It's only been like half an hour since I started the stream, and I've only been hunting this thing for 4 minutes, so I can be here all day, Popplio, because I'm catching this thing. I'll wait till Misty Terrain runs out. So next turn I'll switch. My gosh. We might get it this time, though. No. 2. No! What can you do? Alright, so now I'll switch it. I should have switched out the turn before then. Let's hope it doesn't misty terrain right away. But I don't think it can hurt itself. I don't think Popplio learns any recoil moves. Unless it does wave crash or something ridiculous. But I don't think it can learn that. So, yeah, it knows Moonblast. It knows misty terrain. It knows hyper voice. And I don't know what else it knows. But it didn't set up misty terrain so I can Spore. And then a dive ball should just be able to catch it. Shiny Popplio, you're kidding. You're joking, dude. Yeah, I missed Hypnosis twice just before, and that's what made me switch to my Breloom. Really? Still no. Alright, I'll full swipe it once. I always just get worried. I don't think it knows any recoil moves, but we should be fine. We have pre-recorded footage of the Popplio? No, this goes into the Chikorita one, man. Or this goes into the Bayleef one, man. Would have to. Because I show every shiny I get while trying to get the one for the day. And today, we got Bayleef, and we got a shiny Popplio instead. So, that'll be fun. Crazy. And crit capture, and a 1, and a done. Not the right starter, but a shiny Popplio I will take. Crazy. Insane. Anyway, back to the actual hunt of the Chikorita. Where are all the Chikoritas, actually? Where are any of them? What? This is a mass outbreak. There's nothing here. Hold on, let's fly away. Yeah, there are some. I guess flying that distance is pretty good. Whereas another shiny, it'll take some time, but we'll get another. It won't take too long. We're playing Scarlet and Violet, for Christ's sake. But there have been times where it's been like, I don't know, 2.5 hours. That's probably like the longest hunt I've done in this game. Come on. Come on. What's my opinion on the Scarlet and Violet tracksuits? Like the new ones that you can get? Or just the uniforms? I mean, you specifically said tracksuits. Do you mean like this one? Because I have been wearing this tracksuit for ages. Alright, numbers starting to go down. I'll see how close the notifications are to what I've actually been doing. So for that, I'll just go this way. The new ones from Mystery Gift, I haven't actually done that yet. I haven't gotten those ones. You want Legend ZA now? Oh, dude, me too. I'm so excited for it. I will say, if they make hunting anything like Legends Arceus, it's gonna be crazy easy. That's why I chose this game mostly over Legends Arceus, because that game's so easy to get shinies in. I would argue easier than Scarlet and Violet. Without a doubt in my head. Barely any people play Sword and Shield anymore. I've been thinking of going back to it. I've been thinking of doing some kind of challenge run, like a Nuzlocke or something, and then streaming that. You want to start shiny hunting, but what shiny should you do first? Ooh, well, this is always a good place to start. What is your favorite Pokemon? That's usually a pretty good place to start. And then you just hunt for your favorite Pokemon. Unless it's like, you know, Garchomp or something, because that shiny's disappointing, to say the least. Alright, let's have a look-see. Yeah, not many are spawning. Yeah, just hope it's actually good. Because if it's something like a Garchomp or like a Gengar, then the shiny can be pretty disappointing. But if you get a shiny Gengar and bring that over to Legend ZA and Mega Evolve it, that is one sick ass shiny. That's one sick shiny that you've got. Because the Mega turns its shiny pure white, and it's so cool. Bum 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 bum. Definitely getting lower, so we're almost close to defeating 60. For the best possible odds. Yeah, Garchomp's one of your faves. Yeah, its shiny is disappointing to say the least. At least with the Mega, it turns pink, which is at least some kind of difference, you know? Like hell, even Bayleef has a better shiny than that. And I do not like Bayleef shiny at all. It just looks sunburnt. It spent a little bit too much time photosynthesizing. Man, having it on the beach kind of blows because there's so many that spawn in the water. Maybe if I do this, it should be fine. I'll despawn all the ones in the water. The Ghost Bunny, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. We're hunting for a shiny Chikorita, which we're then going to evolve into a shiny Bayleef, because that is what the wheel has decided for today. So many grass starters throughout this series, it's crazy. So many. We're going to have a Meganium and a Bayleef from this. Which I think is pretty fun. I just kind of wish it was a good shiny. Like, I say this for a lot of, like, the grass-based Pokemon. Specifically, more like Bayleef, or like the Chikorita line and Leafeon, specifically. It should have been autumn colors. Like, autumn leaves. That's what I think it should have been. It's... there's just something about it. Because Bayleef just looks sunburnt. I think Meganium's is fine. I can't fully recall it right now. Having a great time right now? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, you have an Eevee outbreak? Oh, dude. Oh my god, that's amazing. Eevee outbreaks are so hard to get. So hard to get. You've gotten 2 marked ones, one sleepy and one giddy. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Happy to hear that, man. Alright, there's not many left from the original outbreak. Alrighty, so now we just keep respawning until we find one. And hopefully, we won't get another random shiny. Although a shiny Zangoose would be pretty cool. You're in a great spot too. Oh, that's amazing. I remember one time I was having a look for an Eevee outbreak when the game first came out. I'm like, oh, I really want a shiny Umbreon. And the outbreak happened on the field where you do the mini game for the, what is it called? For the gym. So nothing can spawn on that. So it was a useless outbreak. And I was so heartbroken. Because then I had to spend like another hour trying to get the outbreak. See, that's where a majority of the time of these hunts go. Either mostly trying to get the mass outbreak. I mean, for the Cricketune one, I spent an hour trying to get the outbreak, and then it took me like less than 15 minutes to actually get the shiny. Which, isn't that crazy? All you gotta do is picnic, reset, not worry about other Pokemon getting in the way. Oh my god, that is bliss right there. being able to do like a picnic reset, picnic respawn. Oh, that is what I wish I could do. Which gym was it? The very first gym. Kind of like bottom left, the bug gym. It was around there in that little field where you had to push that ball around. Finally have an excuse to use the big pile of herb and mesca you have. I mean, gotta use it for something, right? Yeah, it was the bug gym around that area. Yours is there too, but it's next to the field instead of closer to the cliff. Ah, that's so good. Mine was like right on top of the field where you kicked the ball, and I was devastated because none were spawning. Oh, you got an Umbreon outbreak twice, but nothing spawned because it was on a cliff. That's rough. Ah, that sucks. My heart goes out to you. Man, that sucks. What type has never been used in the Elite Four? I think... Oh, that's a good question, actually. We know Ghost, we know Ice, we know Fire. Psychic, Fighting. We know Bug. Bug usually tricks people up on that. I'm gonna say Dark? Has Dark been used? Fairy? No, Normal. You're right. And I'm completely forgetting about, what's his name? Yeah, no. Dark's definitely been used. Wasn't Fairy, No, I'm thinking of the gym. Oh. Alright. No shiny Chikoritas, though. Oh, true, Larry's normal. Is it Fairy then? Wait, is it Rock? Has Rock never been used? Because I think... Ground, maybe? Man, I have no idea. I do not know that off the top of my head. That's a tricky question. Rock was used in Sword... Oh, no, you're right. Damn. I wouldn't be able to say any others with confidence. Electric? Really? That sounds wrong. Surely there was an Electric Elite Four member. That is true. Larry does do flying in the Elite Four. Because for the gym challenge, he does normal. But for the Elite Four, he uses flying. Plenty of Bellossoms. Yeah, there were electric gyms. There's been quite a few, actually. 2 off the top of my head were electric. And then, man, there has been quite a few. Because there was Sophocles in Sun and Moon. There was Volkner. There's someone else who was in Ruby and Sapphire. I can't remember his name right now. I'm not too sure who else I can think of, but there's at least 3. Yo, Turbo! Hey! How you doing, man? I hope you're having a lovely day. Today, shiny hunting. Shiny hunting is kind of the norm now. And we're trying to get a shiny Bayleef. So of course we have a Chikorita outbreak that we keep spawning and respawning. Bing Bong, like the thing from Inside Out. The part elephant, part cotton candy. Who's your friend that likes to play? That guy. What was my first shiny? Okay, I know this vividly. I know this vividly. I was young. I was playing through my very first playthrough of Pokemon Y as a child. And I go onto the patch of grass next to the very first gym for Viola. The route just on the side. And what do I come across? But an Azurill that made a weird noise and had a bit of a sparkle. And as a kid, I'm like, well, that was weird. And I accidentally killed it. And I'm like, that felt wrong. I felt like I shouldn't have killed that. And then, many years later, I remembered this moment and went, holy shit, I killed a shiny Azurill. And that was my very first, shiny. It's a tragic tale to be sure, but it's one which I remember and I find quite funny. Ooh, another marked Eevee? Oh, hell yeah. Let's hope it's the hardest mark in the game. The legendary mark. Or whatever it's actually called. Bing Bong from Peak? Oh, yeah, true. I haven't played Peak, but I have friends that play Peak. I bought it today. Me and my partner bought Peak today, and we're probably going to play with them later. But I have heard of Bing Bong. That's like the only thing I've really seen of Peak, and it's people caring about this like stuffed animal thing, Bing Bong, that no one wants to leave behind. And everyone in like is death sent on bringing him up. Hellbent, sorry. Everyone's hellbent on bringing him to the top of the peak. No mark, but it's itty bitty. Well, at least it's a tiny little itty bitty Eevee. Takes a lot of courage to be small in a big world. Even more courage to embrace it. Which makes me more and more proud of my partner every day, because they are tiny. Realistically, I could do a picnic, like, around here, maybe. And I can just run back and forth, maybe. This might be slightly more efficient, but a lot of things still spawn around here, which is an issue. I like to be efficient. I'm not impatient. I'm simply time efficient. You just saw the target shiny, it's a good one. It's Sunburnt, man. If you think that's a good shiny, you and I have very different opinions about what a good shiny is. I think it's fine. You know, there are worse shinies out there. But it's just sunburn. I'm not a fan of the sunburnt shinies. And the shiny I hate the most is Golduck. I hate shiny Golduck with a passion because the potential was there. We had Psyduck that was such a nice blue, and then they ruined it and gave him Beak Burn. It's crazy. You're joking? Good. No, if you like shiny Bayleef, that's fine. We just have different tastes is all. But it's good to know that you have a good taste. You only got it on a challenge where you could only use water types? Oh, that's painful. Did you at least catch it and put it in a box somewhere? Have I watched any anime? The only anime I've been watching right now is, I think I'm saying this right, Free Reign? I think it's Free Reign. Free Reign. I've been watching that alongside my partner, and it is such just a nice slow burn, and it's just a really good story so far. Outside of that, I've watched I've watched Hunter x Hunter. I tried watching what's another one? I can't really think of many right now. I watched season 1 of 2 of Mob Psycho. And I really liked that, but I haven't watched season 3. And I don't know if I plan to either. Because I like how season 2 ended. But in terms of anime, I don't really watch it that much. Oh my goodness, Sergey? I hope I'm saying that correctly. I really do hope I do. But thank you very much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the stream, and I hope you're having a lovely time, and I really do appreciate your support. Well, almost been half an hour. Oh, I'm drowning out here. I'm drowning in nothingness. Man, I used to hunt in the old games. I got a shiny Cresselia from soft resetting it. This is nothing. I am thinking about, like, for one of the much later episodes, doing like a much harder hunt, which generally takes a lot more time, and then just live streaming that. Like doing a shiny Palkia or something in, because I only have Shining Pearl. I don't have Brilliant Diamond, and I haven't caught any legendaries in that. So maybe for like episode 100 or something, I could just like try and hunt for Arceus or something like that, or I could do shiny Palkia and then figure stuff out from there. First and foremost, I'm a man of the people. Of course, unless, you know, it's ridiculous and someone said, "Oh, hunt a Manaphy." I'm like, no, I like my sanity. Thank you. I don't... That's like the one thing I don't think I'll ever hunt. Unless there was a... Oh, actually, I might. I could theoretically hunt a Manaphy. Because I would just have to complete the Pokedex. And then I could just get a shiny Manaphy. Ooh, sorry. You've been going after shiny Suicune and DAs? You gotten Haunted, Luxray, and Octillery so far? Oh, hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Shiny Suicune is a super good shiny. Same with Luxray too. That's awesome. Have I ever gotten a virus on your devices? I have, actually. On my laptop, I got a few viruses, and I don't think I have on my PC, but I did get viruses once upon a time. I can't remember the name of it, but once I figured out it was a virus, I was able to get rid of it pretty quickly. So, thankfully, it didn't mess up my computer too badly. But yeah, the main cause of like getting viruses is like downloading stuff, like looking for ROMs and stuff like that. Always try and go to like a reliable source for that stuff. Don't just search up, oh, free Pokemon Scarlet ROM hack, and then, oh gosh, my throat's giving up on me already. How cruel of it. How cruel of my throat to do this. I need some water, actually, before I continue talking. Stay hydrated, people. Thank you. Alright, I'm back, and I'm slightly more hydrated than before. I can't even remember what I was saying. My throat destroyed me. Bum 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 bum. You search for mods on Nexus. I think Nexus is pretty good. I don't take my word for it though, because I don't know for certain. But I do know a very good site for modding games, specifically Steam games, is I think Thundercloud. I think it's called. I'm not too sure if that is what it's Thunder something. And I used it for like mods for like Lethal Company and stuff. Thunderstore. Sorry, not Thundercloud. Thunderstore. And that's very solid with mods for Steam games in a very yeah, it's just very good for modding. You're planning on trolling your friends by adding a mod that adds the Farlands back in Minecraft onto your world? Oh, that's an amazing thing to do. Amazing thing to do. Oh no, you destroyed the Eevee outbreak? Oh, that's absolutely gut-wrenching. Ah, man, how many were you able to get before the outbreak destroyed itself? Because you said you got plenty, so as long as you're happy with your haul, that's always good. Your brother knows how to hack the teacher's computer? That in what sense? In what way? Didn't really have a use for them. You have all shiny evolutions for your living dex in Pokemon Legends A. Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. Man, you have a shiny living dex? I mean, that's what I'm currently trying to do with this wheel. Trying to get some kind of shiny living dex. And after Legends ZA comes out, I'm gonna be doing something like that, where I continue doing the series, but I just try and get every shiny possible. Because I think that'll be a fun series to keep ongoing for a while, you know? Ronnie! Howdy. Welcome to the stream. Today, we are shiny hunting, as per the stream has stated. And our target right now is a Bayleef, so we have a Chikorita outbreak, and we are slowly but surely respawning them and spawning them back in. But it has been a while. How have you been, Ronnie? Hope you've been well. Always a pleasure to see a familiar name. He could even hack my Switch too at this very moment. Don't do that. I don't want my Switch to get bricked. Thank you very much. If I want to give Crichton a little Mario hat, Nintendo will indeed brick the Switch. Oh, I didn't even see that, Chikorita. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, bet, don't do it. Do not do it. If you do, and it happens, you'll be banned. That ain't a threat. That's not a threat. It's been good, just been lazy. I feel that. I feel that. It's alright to be lazy every now. It's good to take breaks. It's very dumb. Your brother's nose, not me. Well, I'm in the clear then. Thank goodness. There was sweat forming at my brow, thinking the stream was going to have to end soon. Do you use Force Swipe or just rely on the Pokeball to catch? I have two Pokemon. Oh yeah, I caught a random shiny Popplio as well. I use a mixture of Force Swipe. And so with Gallade, I have Hypnosis and False Swipe, as well as Heal Pulse in case it has any recoil. And then I have Breloom with Substitute, False Swipe, Spore, and Poison Heal. So if there's something that can be a bit of a threat, I can substitute and keep healing, as well as Charm in case they're a physical attacker to lower them. But I would say for the most part, I'm pretty prepared. And I have not failed a shiny in the stereotypical sense, as you would fail a shiny by killing them. I have never done that. Not once. Not since I was a wee lad and I killed a shiny Azurill not knowing what it was. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Man, the Switch 2 is so much better when it comes to Scarlet and Violet. It's crazy. The amount, like, the spawn density is so much higher, and it goes so much more. It's just so much better. You gotta go, but I guess if you stream tomorrow, I'll be there. Well, I might be streaming tomorrow. If not, I will be streaming the next day, so on Thursday for me, which might be Wednesday for you. I'm not too sure how time zones work. But I do stream Tuesdays, sometimes Wednesdays, and then, of course, Thursdays. Australian Eastern Time as well. So, well, thank you for coming into the stream. Hope you have a lovely day. HBro Plays, hope you have a lovely day. You've only played up to Brilliant Diamond, but you might get Legend ZA though, so you're not used to the 3D layout. I see, that's fair. That is fair. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just enjoying the 2D format. It was quite the jump. Because Legend ZA was kind of the first one to be that fully open world kind of Pokemon game, which I guess Sword and Shield to a sense with the wild area. But I do think Legend ZA is gonna feel a little bit more not as open world as Scarlet and Violet. Because it's just gonna be within the confines of the city and you can just kind of go around the alleyways and stuff. So I feel like that one might actually be a pretty good segue from the 2D formula to the 3D formula. But again, I haven't played it, so well, no one's played it, so it's hard to know for certain. But I do hope it is good. I do hope Legends ZA is good. I just hope it does the similar thing with Legends ZA, where it'll do the shiny sound effect when a shiny appears. Because that's what makes like Legends Arceus so easy for shiny hunting. Because there's that very loud notification when something appears in the overworld that is shiny. In this game, you really have to pay attention. Which is why I consider it harder. Hello, Elizabeth. Hope you're having a lovely day. And thank you for the good luck. I usually do have pretty damn good luck. I mean, I've already gotten a random ass shiny Popplio, like 5 minutes into hunting for this thing, so we'll wait and see how long it takes to get this damn Chikorita, this Bayleef hunt. Will I upload a playthrough of Legends ZA or will I stream it? See, I wasn't too sure what I was gonna do with Legends ZA, honestly. Because I don't know how I feel about a playthrough of it. Because I played through all of Donkey Kong Bonanza, and that was really fun to do. Because I'm also with Legends ZA. I'm wanting to play through that with my partner as well, like kind of at the same time. But who knows? At the very least, you can expect some shiny content for Legends ZA and like live streams of shiny hunting in that game. At the very least. Once we get closer to the release and the game comes out, I might do a playthrough of it, I might not. We'll just have to wait and see what happens. If people want it, I'll consider it more, of course. But I usually play things by ear. Do 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 do. Bum bum ba-da-dum. It's so relaxing, shiny hunting. Sometimes it makes me tired. When I'm like recording for some of the shinier days, I actually get so tired. Because I'm just like roaming around with like nice music playing in my ears. I'm like, this is such like a comfortable zone to be in, you know? You love Popplio? Oh, hell yeah. Hold on, let's get this little guy out here. Let's show him off. Yeah, look at that little guy. Yeah, look at him go. Yeah, so we got a shiny Popplio not too long ago while trying to look for this thing. Yeah, look at him. Oh, he's so cute. An underrated starter in my opinion. Still worth buying on Switch One? I don't know. I do not know. And the only reason I say that is because they've bumped up the prices of the Switch One. They've bumped up the prices so it makes the Switch 2 look better. Which, as a marketing strategy, yeah, that makes sense. A lot more people are going to buy Switch 2s over Switch 1s now. Because if you don't have a Switch yet, and you're wanting to play like Scarlet and Violet, or like Mario Odyssey, or Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, or Breath of the Wild, genuinely, just get a Switch 2. You know, like, the Switch 1 is like, it's an 8-year-old console at this point. And instead of spending like $450 on a Switch 1, or like $390 or whatever it is, just, I would say spend that little bit of extra time to get a Switch 2, just so that if more games come out in future, you'll be able to, you'll be able to play it on a modern piece of hardware. That's kind of my thoughts. I mean, the price is still... The price is... It's fine, I think. Like, Nintendo's always been a bit behind when it comes to console... not limitations, but... like, hardware. They've always been a bit behind when it comes to hardware standards. Which is why Scarlet and Violet sucked so much on the first Switch, because they really just did the bare minimum to make it run. Like, until I got a Switch 2, I think in total, I lost maybe 32 hours to lag. Like, that's how hard the Switch one was lagging it. Over, like, maybe 200 and something hours of play. Probably more, now that I think about it. Hello, the boys. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. We're hunting shiny Bayleef if you've been here for a little while, or it's your first time chatting. I hope you have a lovely day. You let your younger brother play your Switch booted up sword, instantly got a shiny Machoke and Garvantula. They need to become a shiny hunter ASAP. That's a calling right there. That is a calling. It's time for your final evolution, Godzilla, the Kaiju King. Alrighty. I wait with bated breath to see what your final evolution is. Could I get a wheel spin at the end of the stream for a Pokemon for me to hunt? You know what? Sure. You know what? I will do that just for you. I will spin the wheel for you. There will be some Pokemon missing. Of course. Or, what you can do for a bit of fun, after we get the Chikorita for the Bayleef, whatever I spin next, we could race for it. We could race. And if you win, I will give you a shiny. I'll give you one of the shinies that I've gotten on the series, your choice. If you're down to do that, that is. Alright. None in this batch. You want to race, Olive? I'm more than happy to, man. After this hunt, as soon as that wheel gets spun and it says a Pokemon, we'll race for it. If I win, you have to tell everyone you know to subscribe and like the stream. And if you win, I will give you a shiny that I've gotten on the series of your choice. Because I have so many. I have so many shinies, man. And if we're doing this race, you gotta join the Discord and show me proof that you got it. I need to see some cold hard proof that you got the shiny. I trust people's word to a point. Jose, I hope I'm saying this correctly. Josie, Jose. Thank you so much for joining the stream. You love the shiny a day until Legend ZA. Well, I love to hear that you love them. I'm glad you enjoy them. And I hope you have a lovely time. Is tomorrow fine? You need prep time? All good. I'll be streaming on Thursday, doing the same thing. So Thursday will be the day of the race. That's how we'll start the stream. You gotta be here as soon as the stream starts so we can kick off with that. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Moldavian Country Ball. I hope I said the first word correctly, but welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. We are hunting for a shiny Chikorita, which we're going to evolve into a Bayleef because that's the target. That's the wheel wants us to get. And the wheel loves grass starters for some reason. Just absolutely loves them. Can't get enough of them. Hope you stick around, have a good time. Wait a minute. That's not... I'm going insane, I think. I'm insane. I'm going insane. It's official. I thought it was a shiny Slackoth. It was, in fact, eggs. What's my favorite Pokemon Gold and Silver? Like, as in Gold or Silver? Or what's my favorite Pokemon in Gold and Silver? Okay, you mean in Gold and Silver. Tricky question. I would have to look at the Pokedex to know for certain, because I don't know everyone in Gold and Silver off by heart. But I would have to probably say bias towards Murkrow. For obvious reasons. Oh, starter. Ooh. What's my favorite starter? See... Hot take, I do not like Totodile. Hate's a strong word. I do not like Totodile. Oh, the whole line, really. I'm not really a huge fan of them. Like, Cyndaquil's good. I do like Cyndaquil. I do kind of wish it was at least a little bit different in terms of stats to Charizard, because its stats were literally just copy and paste. So I guess, I don't know. I think Chikorita's probably my favorite out of the Gen 2 starters. If I'm being honest. I don't know. I really like Cyndaquil, actually. It's hard. Choosing a favorite starter in a gen's hard. You know what? No, I'm gonna go with Cyndaquil. I like Cyndaquil. Very, very cute. You have Soul Silver? Oh, I also got Soul Silver. Man, Heart Gold Soul Silver was a good time to be a Pokemon fan. I remember I got it for my birthday from one of my uncles. Oh, on a ROM, I see. Well, I mean, hey, you don't want to spend like $120 getting Soul Silver nowadays, so like, yeah. The Pokewalker was cool for a time too. That's very true. And then they tried to bring it back with, what do you call it? The Pokeball one for Let's Go. They tried to bring it back for that game. Use emulators? I mean, I don't blame you, man. I do not blame you. I mean, if you like emulators, you might like Poke MMO. Because Poke MMO is just every single 2D generation, I believe. And is quite fun from what I've seen and heard. I know one of my friends, one of my closer friends, he really likes Pokemon MMO. I haven't played much of it myself. I think I started, but then I'm like, I focus too much on the shiny hunting in this game to give it enough time. Yeah, the games are expensive as heck. The games are so expensive, but Pokemon MMO, that gives every single 2D gen, I believe. Maybe not Gen 1, but it very well might. All in black and white graphics. And it's free too. You could download it in like maybe less than a minute to find the official link to it. Favorite Pokemon? Any game gen? Ooh, Flygon. Flygon is my favorite Pokemon. Which seemed shocking considering I'm a Honchkrow, but yeah, Flygon is my favorite Pokemon. It used to be Marshadow, and then it used to be like the Decidueye, but then, you know, I don't want to say better taste, but my taste changed and I'm a Flygon man now. It's 11 o'clock, you gotta go. All good, man. Thanks for coming in. Even if it's not for very long, I appreciate the support, and I hope you have a lovely day, evening, or night. Well, I think evening for you, right? But yes, thank you for coming in. Hope you have a lovely day. And if you want to watch the stream later, the VOD will be uploaded, so it feels like you haven't missed out on anything. Think I should use a sandwich because it's almost been an hour? Oh. I used a sandwich for the very, very first 2 hunts that I did. For like the Cyndaquil and the Tyrogue. But they were just too quick. Like even without the outbreak, they both appeared in like under an hour, you know? And it's like, that would just make it too easy. Like the mass outbreaks already give me such good odds. Right? I mean, heck, I found a shiny Popplio in 5 minutes. You know? And that's where my luck went for this hunt. And plus, it's not an amazing spot for them to spawn, but it gets some of them. You must depart now already, Turbo. It has been a pleasure being in your presence as you have been on the stream. But I hope you have a lovely day, evening, or night. And cheers for popping in, man. I appreciate the support, as always. God, there's so many Popplios. Jeez Louise. Let me grab these for good fun. Little break from over there. Super Thuchi's back. Howdy, howdy. Welcome back to the stream. You're back for a bit? All good, man. Hey, come and go as you see fit. I'll be here for as long as I am. Yeah, I'll be here for as long as I stream. And then again on Thursday. Yeah, there's so many Popplios, man. So many of them spawn around here. There was actually a lot that spawned there. Like, a lot. I was surprised. Bum, bum. Alright, ready? The shiny's about to appear in 3, 2, 1... Boom, shiny. That would have been crazy, but damn, that would have been cool. Oh well. Can't be great all the time. That's your second favorite Alola starter out of the 3? Yeah, fair. Which one's your favorite? Out of all of them, I'm going to. Well, I mean, I have a 50-50 chance here. I'm gonna say Litten. You feel like a Litten guy to me. You just joined the Discord? Oh, Olive. Nice, man. Yeah, feel free to talk about whatever you want. Anything mainline Pokemon related. I would love to see your guys as shinies as well. I would absolutely love to see that stuff. Rowlet. Well, I had a 50-50 chance, but Rowlet is also my favorite, so I can respect that. Yeah, Rowlet's awesome. Yeah, Decidueye is really, really cool. Definitely one of the more popular starters for a reason, right? A lot better than Incineroar? Yes. Incineroar makes up for his lack in appeal in his competitive viability. But yeah, so anyone reading the Discord, be sure to read through the rules thoroughly, as you do not want to be breaking any of those. Boom, 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 boom. Your fave starter of all time is... Yep. I'm in suspense here. Mudkip? Oh, banger choice. Mudkip is so cute. Mudkip is so unbelievably cute. I have 1.2 now? What? I was at like 1.19 before. What the heck? It's going crazy. I'm going insane. This is insane. I can't... Man. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. I'm at a loss for words. Every single one of you. Oh my god, that's it! Oh my goodness! You know what? Maybe we just all have to be a little bit more grateful in our lives for things. You know what? Good things happen to good people. Yo! My god! Oh man, that's amazing. That's amazing. Alright, get out there, Gallade! Is the thing gonna solar beam me? Surely not. Alrighty, well, let's... It's sunburnt, so we'll give it... We could do like an Ultra Ball, maybe. Maybe a Nest Ball. Oh, maybe Nest Ball. We'll hit a Hypnosis. Ready? Boom! Coin flip, I win. Oh, hell yeah. And now we just have to evolve this thing once we catch it. Yeah! Yeah! Alrighty, let's full swipe it. Nice. Alright, we catch it. We so catch this. I'm definitely using a Nest Ball. It's kind of like that green... No, 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 no! No crit capture? Really? I have the charm that increases the chance for crit captures. You know, this one's gonna be it. Really? Oh my goodness. Come on. Don't hurt yourself. Safeguard, that's fine. What, I have like 14 bajillion Ultra Balls? You should be asking about my Pokeball counts. Well, for obvious reasons. I don't have to go and buy more anytime I have to go and do a hunt. Oh, crit capture! And a 1! And a done! That is a Chikorita that we now have to evolve into a Bayleef. To a sunburnt... A lettuce that was left out in the sun for too long. Alrighty. Now. We can stop that timer. And 1 and a done. That's how it be. That's how it goes. And now we can give him... We can give him some large candy as we're going to see this little golden pear Chikorita, which I do think has a very nice shiny, is going to evolve into our target for today's hunt, which of course is this very sunburnt Bayleef. I do not like the sunburnt shinies at all, but here we are, because the wheel decided so. This this is that was the hunt. That's it, we got it. Alrighty, now what I'm gonna do to keep up with what I'm going to be doing on the live streams, I'm going to name this after a lucky viewer. Let me pick. It looks tasty, not gonna lie. It looks like it would be a good side salad. You want to see the final Evo? Don't you worry, I already have a shiny Meganium. I already have a shiny Meganium, so as soon as we're done with this, I'll get the shiny Meganium out, and we can do that. Moldavian really wants it to be named. He's screaming out. He's screaming out for it. But Elizabeth is also wanting it. You know what? I'm going to flip a coin. I'm going to flip a coin. Whoever calls heads, gets heads. You know what? To keep in line, I'm going to make a wheel. I'm going to make a wheel, everyone. Everyone pick a number. If everyone picks a number, we'll do... Alright. So we have Super Thucci is 7. We have Pleppy as 14. We have Elizabeth is 2. Jose is 8. So we have 2. We got 8. We have Moldavian as 1 or 3. Do you want 1 or 3? We'll go with 1. We'll give you 1. We'll give you 1. Quag, you will be 54. Everyone, say one number and stick with it, damn it. Moldavian wants 18. Alright, yeah, lock it in 18. You were 1 before, so we get rid of that. We'll do an 18. Okay. That's everyone, I think. Because Olive had 13. Olive 13? Oh, I almost didn't put Olive in. That would have been a disgrace. Alrighty. And Elizabeth was... What did Elizabeth give us? 4. I think I put in 4. Oh, I didn't. Okay, 4. Alrighty. Now I'm gonna quickly set up. Let me go studio mode. Let me set up the wheel. Or a wheel. We can go out of this one. Because we have to show this, right? Obviously. Obviously, we have to show this. Okay. So, let me get this all ready. So, that's been transitioned there. And computer screen. Alrighty. So, here we have the spinning for both. And I will add... Oh, the boys. Yes, yes, yes. Last minute entry. Hold on, hold on. We'll put 0 for the boys. Alrighty. This is what we have. Everyone, solidify your number. Remember what that number is. And I am going to spin it. Whatever it lands on, we're going to name this shiny after. Wheel of Fate. We all ready? The wheel is spinning. Who is it going to be? Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. And it's going to be lucky number 14. Who was 14? Who was 14? Who was it? Who was 14? Was that Pleppy? Am I naming it after Pleppy? I believe so. I believe so. Alrighty. What a fun little thing. So we're gonna be calling. We're gonna be calling it Pleppy. And this Bayleef is gonna be called Pleppy after one of our lovely viewers. After we roll the wheel, we spun the wheel of numbers of the viewers. So this Bayleef is going to be Pleppy, which is admittedly a good fitting name for this Bayleef. Alrighty, and that's the recording for the Bayleef done and dusted, lads. Everybody. Alrighty, so should have some more time to do some more. Alrighty. Well, hey, at least we know it was done without bias, right? At least we know it was done without bias. I didn't want anyone to feel like I was picking favorites, so I figured the wheel could be a good way to do it. Don't worry, that's Pleppy's one. That's Pleppy's one. Next time Pleppy won't be in this. Meganium. Oh yes, so we'll show off the Meganium that I have. That I caught on the series. Where are they? When did I catch? There they are. The Meganium Codletosaurus. They're both level 69. Whoa. But there's the Meganium. I got this one a little while ago. Yeah, but look at them. They're so lovely. I do like Meganium shiny. And I do like Meganium. But yeah, there it is. Ah, wrong one. Alright, well let's chuck these guys away. Put them here for now. Because we don't want anyone to have any spoilers of the upcoming episodes. We wouldn't want that now, would we? Yeah, it's fully golden. It's a good shiny. Alrighty, so what we need to do now, we need to spin the wheel yet again to see what shiny we will be hunting. So let me get all that sorted and ready. May take a little bit of time, but it's all worth it in the end. Alrighty. Computer screen. Alrighty. Now, are we ready? Are we ready? Please, Wheel of Fate, make your decision, Roaring Moon. Oh, I wish I could get Roaring Moon. Could you imagine we get Roaring Moon right here? That'd be crazy. But that is but wishful thinking. As we are about to spin this wheel, let's see what we get. We don't know where it's gonna stop. There are so many dang options. And please don't be Masuda, as we are going to be hunting Scraggy. You know what? Alright, not bad. Not bad. So we're gonna be hunting a Scraggy now. So let me go. Let me flip all this back to what we're used to. Let's go. Let me get a picture of shiny Scraggy. I can check that up on the screen. Scraggy shiny. Oh, that's like no difference. Oh, he's just slightly brighter. Well, I wouldn't call myself a shiny hunter without having this. Now we change you to a nice little Scraggy. Specifically the shiny one. Alright, so there's the target. We can see that it just kind of looks like a normal Scraggy. But that is in fact what it looks like. Oh boy. This is going to be an interesting one. But the thing with shinies is, like, it's more noticeable than we think, right? At least... oh god. I can imagine much worse Pokemon. I can imagine a worse shiny to try and find. The one that I dread the most, undoubtedly, has to be Tynamo. Shiny Scraggy basically looks the same. Yeah. Let me reset the timer. Alrighty. Can I guess your favorite Pokemon? I mean, that's a 1 in 1,000 something chance, right? But let's think about this. Is it Is it perhaps Vileplume? Like yeah, exactly, like Tynamo. Olive, you and I are on the same wavelength. You can actually find Gengar in the wild here. In Kitakami, you can find wild Gengars, which I think is really awesome. Oh, there's a Bulbasaur! Oh, there's a Bulbasaur! I want a shiny Bulbasaur, but it's not a Scraggy, so I have to reset it! God damn it! No! Oh well. Oh well. Dang. I think Scraggy only appears in, Kitakami. Not Kitakami, Blueberry Academy. Oh, damn it. But what if I wanted that shiny? Oh well. Actually, I should see if this is a good place to stand for Scraggy. Where? Did I miss Scraggy? I had to have missed Scraggy. Hold on. Man, I'm not a huge fan of the Pokedex in this game. It's hard to go through. You can't like search for certain Pokemon. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, literally just have to be everywhere. Literally just have to be anywhere. And I'll have decent odds of getting the mass outbreak. Look at your profile picture. I mean, the way that I have it. Hold on, let me have a look. See, what do we got? Oh, it's the Bulbasaur. Oh, well. If we do get a Bulbasaur, I will be naming it after you. Easily. Tyrogue. Oh, don't go that way. I don't want to be disappointed if I see like a Feebas outbreak. Alright, I need to stay over here. If I see a Feebas outbreak, I'm gonna crash out. Come on, Scraggies appear everywhere here. Surely I can get the outbreak. If you get a Sinnoh, can you name it after you? If it's your favorite starter, I will do that. As you're one of the few people who are tuning in for the live stream. That's the perks of joining in on these live streams. You get to affect some certain things. So if we get we wouldn't be able to get a Cyndaquil because the Cyndaquil was the very, very first one for the hunt. But if I get a Quilava or a Typhlosion, I will name it after you. Is Sharpedo in this game? I believe so. I believe Sharpedo's in this game. I believe. Whoopsies. That or Mudkip. Well, whichever comes first, right? Another Tyrogue. Oh yeah, Crow? Oh yeah? What's up, Quag? Recently 100% had completed Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee on my Nintendo GameCube. What a peculiar sentence. But you know what? Hell yeah. Good on you. Froakie? Oh my gosh. The amount of mass outbreaks I have to miss out on. Just means I'm determined. Sizzle, Minior. Oh god, the day I get Minior is the day I die. I die on the spot. If the series ever randomly just stops, no, it's because I got Minior. Want me to say? Well, okay, so it's a fire type, right? It's a fire starter. Was it Incineroar? I could be wrong. There's 9 guesses I have here. I have a 1 in 9 shot in the dark. If it's a guy, name him Mage. If it's a girl, name her Gem. I will do my best to remember that. But who knows? We might not even get Mudkip. We might not. The odds are there. If I get anything in the Mudkip line, so that's a 3 in how many Pokemon I can hunt. Anyway, you gotta go. Well, thanks for coming out and enjoying the stream. I enjoyed having you here, and I appreciate the support, and I hope you have a lovely day, evening, and or night. Day, afternoon, or evening. Hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Tepig! Oh my god, Emerald Shiny is so good. No. I'm the guy that's mining, and I just keep passing on diamonds to get to gold. Jeez. That's what's happening. Another Tepig! Oh my gosh. My gosh. Bye and have a good night. You too, man. You too. Hope you have a lovely night. Scraggy outbreak! Hey! We got him. Alrighty. That is, you have a Tepig plushie? Yo, me too! I also have a Tepig plushie. I have too many. Too many in my eyes, but I can't part with them because I've had them for years. But yeah, that's the last push of luck from Moldavian to give us the Scraggy outbreak. Draco Core, welcome, hi, howdy ho. Welcome to the stream, hope you're having a lovely day. With your question, what is your favorite shiny? Ooh. Favorite shiny. That is a tough one. That is a toughie. I'm gonna have to think on that, and don't hold it against me if I forget to answer, because my brain works like a goldfish. I forget quite easily. But if I were to have to say a placeholder, like favorite shiny, I would probably have to go with like, favorite shiny. Are you kidding? Is that can't be. That's what? I'm at a loss for words. That's a shiny Alola. Right there. I just got here. And of all the things, couldn't have been a Squirtle, couldn't have been a Horsey, no. Whoa! What? Why? This is my second one. Why? Again? Get in the dive ball. Come on. Get out of here. Not even a crit, really. Don't whirlpool me. Get out of here. My goodness. Come on. Get in the dive ball. Jeez Louise. Come on. It just broke straight out. My goodness. All right. We're going to put it to sleep. We're gonna put it to sleep and false swipe it. Also, hello, hi, Charlotte, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Oh, why, Alola Mola, why? Hope you're having a lovely day. We spun the wheel just before. Our target is Scraggy, as you can see on screen. And not even like a minute and a half into it, a shiny Alola Mola pops up. So, oh boy, oh howdy, oh boy, oh howdy. And we full swipe it. Oh my god, this thing's health. Oh, come on, it stayed asleep for one turn, really? Come on. You said it in the 4th DK, but oh gosh. I can't remember for the life of me. I cannot remember. Is it Charizard? It's insane how you always still shine. Well, I mean, that's why I live stream. Anytime I live stream, I suck everyone's shiny luck from the stream to me. That's how I get crit capture and a 1 and a done. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Hello, Scraggies. I actually need to heal them. You'll tell me? Alright, tell me. What do you mean? Okay, I thought it wasn't attacking you for a second. I'm like, there's no way. Jeez. You mostly hunt your shinies and give them away afterwards? You're a real good Samaritan. Score Bunny! Oh, it was too. I remember that now. I remember that conversation. What shiny took me the longest? I think on the series, the shiny that took me the longest would have been a shiny Dino. I think that shiny is the one that took me the longest to get. Overall. And again, that was like maybe 2 hours and 40 minutes, 2.5 hours. It probably has my favorite reaction. Either that, or my favorite reaction to a shiny as well. It would have either been the Dino one, or when I got the 3 shiny Haluchas, a shiny Honchkrow, and then the shiny Noibat. But the longest hunt was definitely the shiny Dino, which was like 2 hours and 40 minutes on Scarlet and Violet. My shiny hunt that took the longest overall throughout my entire time shiny hunting would have been a shiny Cresselia, which was the very first full odds hunt that I did where I soft reset, and that took me a good few months to get. With a good maybe like into just over maybe 4,000 something encounters. I can't remember the encounters right now, but took me a good few months to get a shiny Cresselia. Which I accurately named Luna. The shiny that took you the longest was Shiny Superior with 3 days, 42 minutes, and 21 seconds. Oh my goodness. Was that with an outbreak? Surely that wasn't with an outbreak. Were you Masudering for it? Have I caught a shiny Luxray or Shinx? I have not. So, there's every chance I could get it on the wheel. Every chance I could hop up on the wheel. Not Masuda? Oh my goodness. That is insane. I salute you for sticking through that. like, oh my god. The level of overodds you would have went on that is crazy. My goodness. Draco Court, you represent the best of us when it comes to hunting. There was no outbreaks and you didn't know what the Masudo method was. Oh, I see. I see. And this was in Scarlet and Violet? Well, I mean, yeah, you say there wasn't any mass outbreaks. Man, so you were just running back and forth praying to get a shiny Snivy. Were you using sandwiches and the like? Alright, that's not a shiny Tepic. I thought for a second. I like it being in the cavern like this, but so many other Pokemon spawn. Like the Tyrogues and the Sawsbucks and all that kind of stuff. Oh my god! What? That's a shiny Tepig! What? There's no way. I'm not using sandwiches either. That's straight sandwiches out the window. I don't do them. What? I've been wanting a shiny Tepig for so long. I was literally complaining just before because there was a shiny Tepig outbreak and I wanted to do it so bad, but I had to go over it. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. Name him Porky? Oh, you know, yes, I'm naming him Porky. Wait. Okay. Okay, I don't know if it has anything that can hurt itself. Hold on. I might have... That might have been a fail just then. Hold on. Let me save. Because this Pokemon more than likely has, like, Flare Blitz, right? Right? Call him Porky Pig. Oh, there's a lot of good names. That's right. Whatever name I see the most in chat, I'll name him. But, I mean, I might, I don't know. Oh my gosh. We need to, okay guys, we need to catch it first, alright? We gotta catch it, and then we can decide on a name. That's crazy. Less than 10 minutes, and we found 2 shinies that weren't the Scraggy with boosted odds. My gosh. My gosh. Alright, Porky Pig. You know what? We'll name it Porky Pig. We gotta get a good ball. A luxury ball could be good. Or a repeat ball. Repeat ball kind of... No, wait, no. We need to evolve this thing into an M ball. I'm not keeping it just as a dive ball then. Has to be a dive ball. Not a crit capture. That's fine. Oh my god, someone just subscribed. Happy Jammer? Happy a Jammer. Thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate you. But thank you very much. I do appreciate the support. Come on, dive ball. No, come on. Come on. All right, still fast asleep. Okay. Quit expelling the poison. It's good for you. Trust me. Trust me, Brillum. Your ability is quite literally poison heal. Come on. Oh my gosh. Question 1. Who's your favorite Mario character? Was it Pauline? Porky Pigs is... Yeah, don't worry, guys. Calm down. We're gonna call it Porky Pig. We're gonna call it Porky. Alright, we'll put it to sleep again. It's gonna be called Porky Pig. Don't you guys worry. That's insane. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Come on. And still. Man. Alrighty, we have plenty of dive balls. I can do this all day. Okay? He only wears 2 colors. Wears 2 colors, so it's clothing. Okay. What is a Mario character that only wears 2 colors? Yeah, second wrong shiny since the Scraggy hunt. So I'm on phase 3 already. Oh, come on! You're low health. You were asleep. Oh my gosh. Shares the same eye color as multiple others. So it has to be like Mario or Luigi. Because they're like blue and green or blue and red. It wouldn't be Donkey Kong, maybe. Maybe it's Donkey Kong. Difficult to know. Oh, come on, stay in the bowl already. You can't get lower than this. Well, I could false swipe it again, but I don't want to risk it having a recoil move and just killing it. Oh, crit capture! And a 1! And a done! That's a shiny tapping! Woo! He's known for hitting criticals? A Mario character known for hitting criticals? Is it Geno? Alright, well, we finally got it. Thank goodness. My goodness. You know what? I'm just gonna need a very quick moment. I'm gonna quickly just fill up some of my water. I'll be right back. Alright? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Did anyone do anything unsavory while I was gone? Hopefully not. Alrighty. Straight back into it. I have my water, as my motto is always to stay hydrated. And all of you should as well. I'm in a very hot room and I can't open up the window because I'm allergic to dust and there's construction happening. So I'm in a room with very little airflow. So at the very least, I stay hydrated. No, we were good? Alright, that's good to hear. That's good. You all get a pretend cookie. A gold star of streamers. And my answer is I'm gonna have to say like Mario. Maybe Luigi. Maybe Mario. I don't know. I'm gonna say Mario. Oh, wait. My time is not going again. I paused it when I left and I haven't started again. There we go. Time is going again. Oh man, there's like barely any decent they're barely spawning. Barely. Nah, that's just a dealing. Luigi? Ah, I was close. It was a 50-50 at that point. Oh, if you have barely any Scraggies are spawning here. I mean, there's some around here. Alright, call me crazy. I don't think so. No, yeah, I was going insane. As per the norm, I go insane at least a few times during a stream. Or even just a hunt. I'm like, is that a shiny? And then I just kill it just to be sure. And most of the time, it's not a shiny. Except for that one time where it was a shiny source bug. None of them. No. Alright. Hopefully doing this can spawn some more Scraggies. Oh, there's quite a few on that cliff, actually. That cliff seems like a good place for them to spawn. Unpopular opinion, Meowscarada is a W evolution. Honestly, I don't think Meowscarada is as bad as people give it credit for. Wait, what am I saying? It's a good evolution. There are definitely worse. Oh, that's right. We need to name him. We need to name this Tepig. Hold up. I need to keep my promise. His name is Porky Pig. There we go. Porky Pig the Tepig. I need to be a streamer of my word. A lot of Tyrogues. Yes, yes. Shout your hoorays. Shout your hoorays from the top of the mountaintops. His name is Porky Pig and will be from this day forward. Round 2, who's your favorite PlayStation character? Spyro, easy. If you say it with confidence, it's bound to be true. Either that or something like Sly Cooper. You feel like a Sly Cooper kind of guy. Oh wow, there's so many more actually. He's known for spitting bars, but he's not big on noodles. That's Parappa, right? Right? Some game trivia. I can only think of one like PlayStation IP that's known for like singing. But Parappa is very fun to say. It's like It just rolls off the tongue so well. Like parappa. Like you guys say it as well. Oh wait, shoot, there's not many left from the original outbreak. Alrighty. Thank God I caught that, so let me save. Alright, and I think what worked well last time was going this direction? Respect to people who actually like Gardevoir before people ruined it? Yeah. I always liked Gardevoir as shiny. That's always been a very nice shiny. This time you really have to go? Alrighty, Moldavian. Well, you got the Porky Pig. Porky Pig's been named. So that's a highlight. But thank you so much for sticking around for as long as you did. Hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you next stream, hopefully. But yes, have a lovely day, stay hydrated, and all that good stuff. Did you guys do your parts in the Shin Power raids? I have not actually done Shin Power yet, but I did do the Wo Shen because I like Wo Shen shiny. Shen Pow, literally, and forgive my French, it looks like shit. And I'm like, literally, it is shit brown. It's 1:50 for you. Olive, you gotta go to sleep, man. You gotta go to sleep. It's early. And don't worry, you're not gonna miss out on anything. If you really want, the VODs will be here. The VODs are always up on the channel, so you will never miss anything. But yeah, the shiny for it could be better. Like, yeah, it's not the best shiny. It's 3:40 p.m. for you. Hey, it's 3:40 p.m. for me as well. Hey, we must be on the same time. Hell yeah, this is the first. This is a first. Every person who joins the live streams are in like America, so it's always like 12 a.m. or 3 in the morning for them. So Charlotte, you're the first person to be at the same time as I am. That's crazy. You're Aussie? Ah, oh, so am I. My partner and I, Aussies. Aussies born and bred. Oh, love to see more Aussies in the chat. That's brilliant. 10:48 for you. I'm assuming AM? Arizona. I think. Oh, is that PM in Arizona? It's late at night for you then. Chat, name your top 3 worst shinies. Oh, that's... Ooh. It's a good question to ask. Keep talking amongst yourselves. It makes my job easier. PM and you have school tomorrow? Well, hope you know what you're doing. Because I know I used to stay up pretty late. You'll be watching every live stream then? It'll always be perfect? Oh, awesome. Well, I will most likely be streaming, I will be streaming on Thursday at the same time at around like that kind of 2 p.m.-ish mark is usually when I start. And very occasionally, I stream on Wednesdays. Yeah, Leafeon's shiny could have been a lot better, honestly. It could have been like an autumn theme. It would have been great. Scyther, Gimmighoul, and Mimikyu? I agree with... Hold on. Are you kidding me? I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm gone. I'm not. That is a shiny dealing. I am... What? I mean... That's 3! That's 3! That's not the Scraggy! Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Get in the bowl! I'm just throwing it. Get in it. If my luck's so good, be a crit capture. God fucking damn it! Crit 1! Done! Crit capture! Really? Oh, it's cute. It's a good shiny, though. That's 3! That's 3! That's just shiny Chamods. My god. My god, it's been 25 minutes. And I've gotten 3 shinies. That isn't the Scraggy with boosted odds. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. My goodness. My goodness. Jeez. What? Next we're gonna get a shiny Alolan freaking Geodude or something. That's crazy. That's crazy. now that we've composed ourselves, we can keep looking for the shiny Scraggy. Goodness gracious. Cast this. No, don't cast that on me. I don't need a shiny Alolan Geodude, please. Then it's gonna tie with the freaking Honchkrow and the 3 Haluchas. You're actually doing a shiny only, what was that? Better not be. It's not. No, it's not. Okay, has a look at its eyes. Just to really be sure. But yeah, doing a shiny only run on Ultra Sun, mad respect. Mad respect for that. I wish you nothing but the quickest of hunts. What's your favorite game ever? Let's go. Oh, you say you're a fan of Mario. You're a fan of like Nintendo games. Put 290 hours. Is it heavily story based? Oh, just got shiny Rowlet. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, shiny Rowlet. Oh my god. When I did the shiny Rowlet hunt, oh, I was loving the shiny line. The whole line for that Pokemon is so good. It's so good. They look so formal. In the middle? Would it be Breath of the Wild? Or Tears of the Kingdom? Because I can imagine putting like 290 hours into that to just keep like 100% it. And it's like it's a story game, but also has a lot of like side stuff you can do. Hisuian Decidueye? Oh, I do like Hisuian Decidueye. Its shinies! You know, its shiny is pleasant. Hisuian Decidueye's shiny is pleasant. I think that's a good way to describe it. It's a very subtle change back to its, I guess it's a Alolan form. You have 400 hours plus in Animal Crossing? If we're like saying how many hours we have in a game, let me just real quick. 530 in Pokemon Scarlet, 165 in that. 2,400 in Pokemon Unite. Oh, dude. I'm cooked. Oh, that's too many. That's too many in Unite. My lord. There's gonna be a lot more hours in Scarlet eventually for doing these hunts. Too many hours in Unite. I'm slowly breaking these chains Unite has on me to do just general more Pokemon content. Touch grass, I do every day. I go outside, I look at the sun. I have not played Unite in a hot minute, and life has been better. Oh, yeah, it's a lot of hours in that game. Mostly because that's what I did all my content on before I started doing like the shiny hunts and stuff. Was it Happy Jammer? Hello, hi. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely day. You're now free from the shackles, and now you can now talk and chat. Now you can now... Jesus, I'm all over the place. Alright, none of them there. You're not the only one addicted to Unite? Yep, nah. There's... I was once upon a time. But like any addiction, I've been I've been weaning myself off with a different drug. And that drug is shiny hunting. But I'd prefer to know someone who's addicted to Unite than actual drugs. You've been Unite free for 2 weeks? Oh, dude, a round of applause for that. With the trading card game? Yeah. With Pocket? I've been kind of the same. I go onto it to get my free packs every day. Oh, that's not it, is it? No? No. I'm going insane. Yeah, just means 100 days. Yeah, so it's not like I played it for a year straight or anything. Just 100 days straight, and that's much better. Maybe going up this way is a good idea to respawn them. Final Evolution is a top 10 shiny? You mean Scrafty? Because I do think Scrafty has a nice shiny. Eight-week first catch of the day streak in Pokemon Go or something. Oh, nice. I mean, I used to play Pokemon Go ages and ages ago. I used to do like the community days. And I think I got like one shiny Meltan as well when that event was happening. So I have a shiny, what do you call it? Melmetal, yeah. That's the shiny. That's the evolution of it. You just enjoyed shiny Pichu? Oh, dude, that right there is a shiny Alolan Raichu. Dude. Oh my god, that's one of my favorite shinies. Oh, lucky as, dude. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. What should you name the Pichu? My suggestion, and this is what I usually name like mine, I call it Zippy. The first time I played through Sun and Moon, I got myself a Pikachu, named it Zippy, and I carried that Alolan Raichu all the way to the end. Chocolate, dark chocolate, true. If you're thinking about the shiny, it makes more sense thematically to call it something in relation to that. Boom, 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 boom. Scraggy, why won't you be a shiny for me? I've gotten 3 others before you. Alola was your first era? You know, very good era to start with. I think Alola has one of the biggest personalities as a whole region. And I might be biased, but I do really, really like the Alola region. That and Black and White. Those 2 regions are probably my top 2. Hard to say which one comes first, though. Man, barely any Scraggy spawn. It's kind of depressing. I might try and get a different outbreak. Oh, I mean, there are quite a few spawn, actually. It might be better if I do a picnic here. Your first was Kanto and yours was Gala. Hey, we have all stretches of Pokemon experiences here. Darren Mason, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Still don't have the shiny type because you need some Violet exclusives. Well, I would help you, but I played through. Oh gosh, I'm very sorry. I have Scarlet, so I wouldn't be able to help you with that. But maybe someone in chat might be able to. Maybe some people in the Discord. Discord's not super active, but I'm aiming to get it more active. But there are also like a bunch of other places where you might be able to find people willing to trade for that kind of stuff. There's also specific trade codes for certain like version exclusive swaps that you can maybe do. If you have Pokemon Bank, you can do the World GST in order to get some Pokemon that you want. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. I wish I could help, but I have Pokemon Scarlet. Ah, you have both games, but you only have one Switch. That's unfortunate. I don't know if there's a way around that. Unless you had something like Pokemon Bank. Pokemon Bank would be the only way I could think to do that then. Which, if you're a huge Pokemon fan, I would definitely say invest in Pokemon Bank. Especially, wait, is that it? That is a Dealing. And that is a Scrafty. Anyway. Oh, Link the Shiny Rowlet. I like that name. And then, oh, Choco the Shiny Pichu. Absolutely brilliant names. Absolutely brilliant. Do I want another hint? I can't think of much else. The only one I could think of was Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. It might be Bonanza. Did you play Bonanza? I'm not too sure. Oh, you actually have a Switch Lite somewhere? Oh, pray. If you do, you'll be able to get that shiny charm. That'd be super convenient. If I ever get a shiny Corviknight, I should name it Excalibur. That's not a bad name. You don't have a Switch to. Okay, so it can't be Bonanza. I simply cannot remember. It's not like Kingdom Hearts or anything, is it? Because I remember in a stream, someone said they liked Kingdom Hearts a lot. But I can't remember if that was you. Get out of here, dude. Wait. No. You're a huge Mario fan. Oh, wait. I think I'm remembering. What was it? It was a Mario game. Sparks of Hope. It was Sparks of Hope. That's what it was. I double down, and that's my answer. It was Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. That's what it was. 100%. Yes. Ah, my brain hasn't failed me yet. I'm not old and senile just this second. My goodness. I was shocked that I was able to remember. The only reason I'm interested in, like, because I've thought about playing it, but the main reason I'm interested in it is because Yoko Shimomura made some music for it. And I'm a huge Yoko fan. Yoko makes beautiful music. She did a lot of the music for Kingdom Hearts. And that soundtrack is so good. You were thinking Odyssey? Yeah, that's where my brain was going as well, but then I had like an epiphany. I had a light bulb moment. Moment? Jesus. Can I talk? Moment. My goodness. You still haven't done the Indigo Disc, you only did Kitakami? Well, I'd say the main thing you're missing out on would be the flying. Like this. Because the flying is very useful for hunting. If that is what you generally do. If that is something you wish to do. Come on, Scraggy, you wanna shine for me, buddy? You wanna shine for me, buddy? What should you name your new shiny Corolla? Man, you're getting shinies left, right, and center. You're on an emulator, right? From memory, did you say that you are on an emulator? Because that's crazy chance to get 3 shinies in Sun and Moon this quickly. No? Oh my god. That's crazy. Did you just get the shiny Corolla? Then you just got the shiny Pichu as well, didn't you? He's too light. Are you? No. Nope, I can't. Okay. I only have so much energy to give when it comes to shiny reactions. What is this? What? Come on! Why? What? Tyrogue? Give me the Scraggy! Please! Please! I just want the Scraggy! What? It's a good shiny, at least. It's a very good shiny. Who's your favorite Sonic character? Shadow. Final answer. What the heck? What the heck, man? Use false swipe. I'm not even saving if it has any recoil. I'm just... I'll catch it, don't worry. Get in the dive bowl. Get in this. Not a cricket. Really? Damn. She has a personality just like you? Well, it's a she. That narrows it down to, like, Amy. It's a guy? I would have no idea. Man. Gosh. Well, a dive ball is perfect for it. Critical capture. And a 1. And a done. That is the what? The 4th shiny? We got the Alola Mola. Yep, that's the 4th one. That's the 4th one. Isn't that perfect? Isn't that amazing? 4th shiny, and it's a gosh darn Tyrogue. Give me the Scraggy, please. My goodness. My goodness. Is it Rouge or something? Or like Amy? Those are the two, like, most known female characters. Because then there's Styx, and then there's other ones from the Archie comics. Goodness gracious. Fish, pig, deer guy. Huh? Fish, pig, deer guy? Man, bear, pig? Oh, yes, that makes sense. Yeah, fish, pig, deer, and then just a guy. And hopefully we can get another guy. Hopefully? That's a goddamn hope. Crabola got in the ball? Hell yeah. Oh, goodness. Barely any Scraggies are spawning. Come on. But very nice job, Deco. Jesus, my ability to speak is wavering as this goes on. Get out of here, horsey. Come on, Scraggies. Keep on spawning for me. Hello, Will. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. I'm slowly losing my mind. Oh, I've gotten 4 shinies that aren't the Scraggy this time. But as you can see, we did the wheel. We got Scraggy. We're hunting for a Scraggy right now. But we have gotten a shiny Alola Mola. You know what? Let me just open up my team real quick. My team is filled with shinies. We got Alola Momola. We got Porky Pig, the shiny Tepig. We got a random dealing, and then we got Tyrogue. So my inventory is my party is full with 4 of them being shinies. Goodness gracious! All in hopes that one soon we'll get a shiny. Oh, my voice is giving up on me. In hopes that we will get a shiny Scraggy. Mr. Krabs, the shiny Crabola, that's perfect. I could not have thought of a better name myself. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Maybe if I go this way, more Scraggies will spawn. I haven't tried that yet. I've just been going the other way. Yeah, that name is perfect for it. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Scraggy's really, like, there's not that many that are spawning. The music is so cool. The music that I have on in the background for the stream. If that's what you're referring to, this is Game Chops. They allow people to use their really like just low beat versions of Pokemon songs, and it's copyright free, which I'm super grateful for that. I think a lot of Pokemon streamers at some point has used the Game Chops remixes. Sure you remember, but I had a rough day and I still came to the stream and tried to keep things interesting. I do remember that you did have a bit of a rough day. But here you are, you know? Making your way through life. You're doing great, man. And, well, yeah, you're just... I'm not good at this stuff. But you're here and you're doing great. Yeah, I could try. Yeah, I'll try and do a picnic here, maybe. I'm so used to just running around to respawn them. So I'll just do this. God, so many Pokemon. So many shinies. That's crazy. Oh, a decent amount spawned from that. But a lot spawned over there as well. Ah, I don't like it being on a cliff. There's only like one good cliff spawn, and that's a place in Kitakami, where it's just like a divot, and only that like one Pokemon spawns there. When you get to Route 3, you're gonna go for Halucha. Are you trying to activate the sleeper agent in me? If I see another shiny Halucha, I'm killing it. Because as it stands, I have 4. 4 in total. Because when I first was playing through the game, I found a random shiny Halucha. I'm like, yo, that's awesome. And then I caught it. And then in one shot, in the span of under half an hour, my view on it changed. Because I now have 4. I got 3 of them. My gosh, just... freaking Halucha. Whoa, look at all the Scraggies. Anytime I'm like, I should probably go. Didn't you get 4 hunting for it? I got 3 Haluchas, and then I actually got a shiny Honchkrow, trying to get the shiny Noibat. So that hunt was by far the most insane one I've gotten. You really want a shiny Halucha? Shiny Halucha, all things considered, is a very good shiny. It's one of the very few shinies that actually change all the colors of a Pokemon, which is why it's so noticeable as well. Hmm. Oh, I keep thinking it appears, but it's just a dealing. Because I think that orange and a dealing is slightly the same color. You've been hunting it? Oh, well, Darren, I wish you nothing but the fastest of hunts. You keep at it, you'll get it eventually. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And me, I'm not impatient, I'm simply time efficient. Hello, Squirtle. So if anyone calls you impatient for complaining about a hunt, just say that you're simply time efficient and you don't like to waste time. But the reason the shinies hold so much value, I typically find more value in the shinies that I spent longer to get, you know, because it's the time and effort you put into it to try and get it. And the ones that you remember more as well. Like this hunt I'm gonna remember, because Jesus Christ, the 4 shinies before even getting it, like that's crazy. 4 different shinies too. That's a huge thing. Let's see how many Scraggies this spawns. Hopefully a decent amount. I would say that's a decent amount. So many dealing though. Oh, I'll keep this pattern up for a bit. I'll fly all the way out here. You already have a shiny Scraggy? Oh, nice, man. Are you gonna keep it as a Scraggy, or are you gonna evolve it into a Scrafty? Because I do like Scrafty shiny a lot. You're not lazy, you're just not energetic. Okay, no. This is not how it works. This is not how it works. This is not the way that it's meant to go. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is the opposite of what okay is. This is... I'm losing it. What do you mean? You know what? It's not a Lowland Geodude. So can I be angry? No, I guess I can't. It knows self-destruct, though. It knows self-destruct, though. That's... Well, we're gonna be reloading this game you know what? I'm just gonna quick ball it. What? Get in the quick ball. Get in the quick ball. What, really? Oh my, don't explode. Don't explode. Discharge. Okay, that's fine. Lowland Graveler. Who would have thought? We'll do Spore, I know I'm faster. And I'll throw a repeat ball at it. Big ol' Cheeto Ball. That's his name. That's his name. Happy Ojama, you have just named this guy for us. His name is going to be Big Cheeto. repeat ball. It actually kind of matches, so there we go. And crit capture, and a 1, and a 2, and that's the 5th shiny before a Scraggy. My god. Ah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how it goes, I guess. Let me just quickly assess all the shinies we've gotten. Let's just move these guys out of here. We have a Lola, we got a Porky Pig, we have Dealing, we have Tyrogue. This is how many shinies we've caught today. This is how many. We have caught 7. So far, one of them was the target. Oh my goodness. Big Cheeto. That's gonna be your name. Big Cheeto. Big Cheeto. There he is. Big Cheeto. Enjoy eternity in the box. Can a Scraggy appear now? Pretty please. My goodness. Whoever says the best name, I will name it that. if someone says a name that resonates with me, I immediately name it. And don't worry, there's no bias. There's no bias when it comes to who I choose that names it. Man, I'm starting to think I missed it at some point. Like, at what point do you find 5 shinies and not one of them is the one you're looking for that has such increased odds, you know? At what point do I think I think I've missed it, honestly. My god. My god. If I get another shiny, I would have caught an entire... Even if we just get the Scrafty or the Scraggy now, that is 6. Which, oh my goodness. Isn't that crazy? Then the Scraggy Little Cheeto after Big Cheeto. Not a bad idea. You know, he does kind of look like a flaming hot Cheeto. Oh, I was so confused. A horsey was inside of an Alola. Fused, if you will. Little Cheeto is a good name. Very well just might be what we call it. You know what would be a real kick in the privates? If we get a shiny Scrafty. Could you imagine? No, I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna speak it into existence now. Goodness. Just in case. You can never be too safe when it comes to Source Buck. In my opinion. Well, I guess it would be more true with like Tandy Mouse or something. I've shortened it down a bit. I can do, yeah, we'll do little Cheeto. Because, you know, it gets the point across. Come on, Scraggy, come on home. Bum bum. Bum. Yeah, it's just a dealing. It's okay, everyone has their own opinions. That is very true. Nothing could be truer. And sometimes opinions change over time as well. Totem Gumshoe defeated. I thought I was having a stroke for a second because I swear to God, I did not read Gumshoe. I don't know what I read, but I think my brain is going against me now. But the totem defeated. Very good job. So you're playing on Sun then, or Ultra Sun? Was it Ultra Sun or just normal Pokemon Sun? Oh my goodness. Who is that? How do I say the name? Carmen Rider Decade. Thank you very much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you're enjoying the stream. And I hope you're having a lovely life. And just thank you again for supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I do hope that you enjoy the content. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. It's been an hour. Oh my goodness. Crazy thing is, in terms of encounters, I've definitely gone over odds. But in terms of Scraggy encounters, I don't even know if I'm halfway there. Like, Scraggy has not been spawning that much. Like, I've seen more Alola Molas in dealings than I have Scrafties, I feel. Hello, Landy Bruin. You finally found me live streaming again? Yes, I'm out here in the wild. Hi. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Right now, we are hunting for a shiny Scraggy. We're on phase 6. Believe it or not. We're on phase 6. We got a shiny... Oh, Jesus Christ, what did we get? We got a shiny Tepig. We got a shiny Dealing. We got a shiny Alolan Graveler. And we got... I can't even remember what the other one was. I'm all over the shop. I'm all over the shop. Len, I'm everywhere. But I'm glad that you enjoy the content, man. Makes me happy to hear. What should you call Wo-Xian? Ooh. Cold noodle. That's not bad. I remember when I caught Wo-Xian, I called it Death Itself. Because it took me half an hour to catch the thing. Half an hour of throwing balls, because it would not stay in the ball. And I was using a timer ball as well. So it was just being really annoying. And I was frustrated, so I called it Death Itself. But shiny Wo-Xian. I guess Autumn. Autumn's like a pretty name for it, I guess. Because it's like red leaves, right? You caught it first, ball. Was it a master ball? Was it a quick ball? My goodness. That's insane. That's crazy. I swear I've missed the Scraggy at some point. The game's making me think I have. Going Cold Noodle? Yeah, go for it, man. Cold Noodle, not a bad name. Whoopsies. We'll do a picnic. Boom, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. It took you like 20 minutes. Oh my god! I thought I was gonna have to ban you. I'm kidding. Of course, I'm kidding. But goodness gracious, that's not. No. That's not it. Man, catching like something with like a very high catch rate, like the first ball. I don't know if I can describe a better feeling. I'm honestly... No! 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 I'm losing it. I'm losing my... I need water. You're joking! Why? Dude, what? Come on! Another Tyrone! Another one! What do you mean? Why couldn't you be a Scraggy? Oh man, I'm losing my voice because of this. Voice cracking left and right. Fake out. Thanks, man. Thanks. Give me a slap on the cheek. That's what it bloody feels like. I need one more. All but the Scraggy. Actually, if we get like a Horsey, then Horsey and Scyther, then we've literally caught everything in this area except for the Scraggy. Crit capture, and a one, and a done. Who would have thought? Who would have thought I would have gotten a whole party of Pokemon before I even get one Scraggy? Who would have thought? Not me, not me. Oh, I didn't think that at all. What do you mean? Mistake? I'm calling it mistake. I'm calling it mistake. Oh my god. You wonder how confused I'll be when I look at chat? Don't worry, I've been aware that you guys have been talking about, I don't know, like Sonic in the songs, one of the songs, and you're singing one of the songs, I think. One of the songs. Yes, a song. Oh, goodness gracious. Can you shine? Can you shine, please? You know, if... yeah, I wanted to shine. It's... Why are you not using false swipe? Dude, trust me, when we get the Scraggy, I'm gonna be doing the typical strats. But, you know, sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I think this ball will work. And hey, sometimes it works. Like, if it broke out of the dive ball first up, I would have, like, used false swipe and stuff. Sometimes I just throw a ball for the sake of it. Especially considering that's my second one before a goddamn Scraggy. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it! I'm losing it! Oh, man. If there's another shiny I get that's not the Scraggy, I'm gonna be dead silent. I'm just gonna catch it. I'm just gonna be dead quiet the whole time. Unless it's something crazy. Like, I don't know, a shiny Scizor. You know, if a shiny Scizor appears, I'll lose my shit. Sorry, profanity. I'll lose my marbles. I'll lose my mind. I'll go clinically insane, and this game will be the cause. How do you get BP? The best way to get... Oh, the only way to get BP is by doing these quests. If you're in the Indigo Disc right now, if you click right on your D-pad, it'll come up with a bunch of missions. So if you do these missions, you will then get BP. The fastest way to get BP is in union circles. But if you're playing solo, this is the only way to get BP. Or quickly, I think. You might get it through battling around and doing some of the trainers, but I'm not 100% sure. Doing these missions is the only way I know how to get BP for certain. Thanks. All good. Glad I could help. Why's the Geodude spawn? What the heck? You got a shiny Sizzle by surprise trade? What was the original trainer name? Because if it's something like... I'm sure some of you know this already. But if it's something like Zacian Net or anything that's like .com, it's a hacked shiny. That's something to be very wary of. Anytime I do a surprise trade, I get a hacked shiny, I release it. Because you haven't played for ages. Oh, I see. All good, man. Well, hey, if there's any questions about the game that you might have forgotten, feel free to ask. I'll do my best to answer, man. Boom, boom, boom. Why do I release? If it's a hacked shiny, I release it. Like, if someone had gotten it through ways, you know, which would be illegal. in a sense, you know? I release it because I don't want to own any hacked shinies. I want all of my shinies to be natural. Also, if any of you have a shiny like Koraidon or Miraidon, that's 100% hacked. Same with like Ogapon or anything like that. Those are 100% hacked because there's no way to get those shinies. Which is why anytime you get like a shiny of a surprise trade, check the original trainer ID, because the hacked ones are pretty much always like a website of any kind. Which is why I said like, oh yeah, Zacian.net, that's a hacked shiny. Or one of the main places for hacked shinies is that place. And if you do it to get shinies, I respect you less. But I know some people are impatient and want the cool looking thing. Why didn't I do a Baxcalibur? Because those spawn a lot right now. The reason I didn't, hey man, I would, but I have locked myself into doing a wheel every day. And whenever that lands on, that's the shiny I do. And I'm sticking with that till Legends EA. So, did the wheel, got Scraggy, gotta get a Scraggy. It makes things more interesting, not as predictable as well. Because, like, I could go and do the easy hunt, right? Like, oh, I could like, do the next 3 episodes super quickly and easy. Because it's like, I go do the snow run, I do the Cubchoo, and then I do the what do you call it? The Baxcalibur, right? I do that. Those ones are super easy peasy, but it's not, you know, I don't really see the fun in doing that. Like, it's still fun to shiny hunt for those things, but yeah, you get it. Yeah, you got like 3 hacked shinies. Well, as long as you didn't hack them in, that's fine. I still respect you. But yeah, the hacked shinies, it's not, I don't think having them in your account from a surprise trade gets you in any trouble if, like, I don't know, they do an investigation or whatever. But those shinies hold 0 value. Yeah, Greninja's gonna be in ZA. It's the Unova region, man. No, Kalos, what am I saying? They were all surprise trade? Yeah, that's where a lot of people get those hacked shinies. Yeah, but like I said before, the #1 way to tell is from the trainer ID. And if it's any form of website, it's 100% hacked. And if you're unsure, you can always look up the trainer ID or have a look at list of like unobtainable shiny Pokemon. And then if it's like, oh, like if you have a shiny Ogerpon, that's hacked. Like without even looking at the original trainer ID, that's straight up hacked. Or shiny Koraidon or Miraidon. Used to be any of the treasure, the relic guys. But right now, people can only have Wo-Shen. So until the mystery gift comes out, or with the shiny Ruin Legends, if they don't have the original trainer ID of if they don't have the original trainer ID of Paldea, they are also hacked. Because every single one of the ones obtained in the event has the original trainer ID Paldea. That's not... No. Okay. I'm glad I didn't... It wasn't another one. I'm just happy. Happy and glad. Mike Flysome. That's an amazing name. Mike Flysome, that is such a banger. Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, 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 boom, boom. Man, this Scraggy's being super defiant. Really not wanting to show up. Turbo, hey, howdy ho, man. How you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a good time. I might seem a little bit lower energy, but trust you me, I'm feeling quite fine. I'm just very focused on finding this goddamn Scraggy. Oh man. I could make a sandwich. I could do it. But I don't want to, man. I don't want to make a sandwich. I put myself through this. And plus, that increases the odds of finding another shiny Tyrogue. And I don't know if I can mentally take that. No, I've considered doing a sandwich, but if it gets to like 2 hours, yeah, maybe I will. But you never know. Shinies can show up at any moment. Like right now, a shiny could just appear out of nowhere. It's the epitome of luck. And if Lady Luck is on your side, which I think Lady Luck is on my side, but in a way that's inconvenient. Or simply funny. It was the last time I streamed getting shinies. I got 3 in like the span of maybe like 2 hours, which was crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's just a big Scraggy. I thought it might have been it. But I was wrong. Ba-ba-da-ba-bow. Mm-hmm. 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 What did you name your shiny Woshen? Ooh. I don't know. Decay. Decay might not be bad. Nah. Autumn. Just call it Leaf. Ruined Legend #1. Really, it's up to you, man. How hard is it for this guy to show up, huh? Mike Fleiss and the Haluja. Brilliant name. Said it once, say it again. Great name. It's almost 2 a.m. for you? Turbo. Well, I can't I'm not your dad. I can't tell you to go to bed, but that's early. Goddamn. It's almost 12 a.m. for you? Dang, guys. It's almost 5 for me. Salad? Not bad. Not a bad name if I do say so myself. Coming from the boys. Like, I feel like I've missed it. Right? It has increased odds. It's... Surely, I've just been silly. Right? It's not like you have school tomorrow morning. Do you have school tomorrow morning, Quag? Do you? I like seeing the absolute difference in time zones for everyone. But a lot of you are typically from like America and stuff, I've noticed. A lot of my audience that join the live streams, it's usually around like 12 in the morning. You're in school? Damn, Draco cool. Are you on break right now or are you in class? America. That's how you know he's from. I'm not saying that. That's a bad joke. I'm gonna stop myself from saying that. 'Cause I need to filter my brain. UK and US, yeah. Oh, you're homeschooled. I see. I have a large respect for parents who homeschool their kids. Very large respect for them. You're homeschooled as well? Hey, nice. Well, do you guys enjoy homeschooling? Because I wasn't homeschooled. I went to a school. And it was... School's fine. You know... Can't say school was for me. More in the sense of the social side. But also, school is mad stressful. School is crazy stressful. Genuinely, kind of more stressful than university. School is. Because with university or college, or whichever is your equivalent when you're hearing this, it's... School is harder. Because with school, you're given so much to do. Like, on average, 6 assessments within a term. With university, depending on if you study full-time or part-time, it's like maybe 4 assessments a term. All of which do have like shorter deadlines, but it's all in something that you're wanting to study. So you actually have an interest in it. Which, of course, having an interest in something makes it easier to want to study. Which is why I think school is more stressful at the very least than university or college. Again, whichever's applicable for where you are. Where can you get Ditto? Where can you get Ditto? If you go into the Pokédex, you should be able to find the entry for Ditto. And then from there, you can look at the habitat. And then from that, it should tell you where they spawn. Dang, still no Scraggy. What I would give... Good. Right? Good. And Scarlet. Well, let's quickly have a look. So if we go to the Pokédex, let's have a look for Ditto. The little pink blob. Pink, well, it's purple, definitely. Because I'm curious. Alright, Ditto. So you can find Ditto in these areas here. In the normal area of Paldea. You can find Ditto all throughout there. And it disguises itself as other Pokemon. So the best way to tell is to lock onto the Pokemon using this feature. If you hold down ZL, and it will say if it's a Ditto or not. So like if I hover over him, where it says Scraggy, it would be saying Ditto. So have a look at all the Pokemon kind of in those areas. And eventually you'll find yourself a Ditto. Oh, get out of here. You did capture? Maybe you didn't. Maybe you just didn't kind of remember. That's right. Hey, you caught him, so you do have a Ditto. So, less steps you have to take to get one. Because you already have one. You bet you can count to 500 before I catch the Scraggy? You know what? I'm not taking that bet, because I guarantee you're going to win. guarantee you'll win that. Yeah, it does suck to hear about that, Geo and Quag. But hey, you're both being homeschooled, which it is in a safe environment, and you have other means to interact with other people, and everyone goes through life differently. And if someone doesn't like you for who you are, then that is not your people yet. And it can take people years to find their group of people, you know? And hey, you have Quag, you know? You and Quag have a lot in common. You guys talk up an absolute storm in the chat, you know? So, and sometimes you don't need a lot of friends either. Sometimes all it takes to get through life is just one good friend. And I know that I have a friend for life, which is my partner. Yeah, it's always about looking to the positive, you know? Not to say to ignore the negative, though. Because toxic positivity is very real. Alrighty, I'm starting to get a bit annoyed. Where the hell is the Scraggy? My goodness. I've gotten 6 other shinies. This one doesn't want to show up as quickly. He's a little stubborn, isn't he? Where the heck is it going to appear? We never know. It could appear right now. We never know. It could take a whole other hour for another shiny to pop up. You never know. That's the name of the game, folks. You never know. It's luck. It's luck. It's luck. Oh man, and barely any spawn. It's so... Oh. 128 meters. God damn. 128 meters, you hit a golf ball? Man, I could probably barely hit it 60 meters. I could probably hit it maybe half as much as that. To be fair, I think I've maybe golfed once, maybe. Not in the typical sense. There's a place in Australia called Top Golf, in which I have gone maybe 2 times. And both times, I have no idea how well I did. But it was fun. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna make a sandwich. I'm going to make a sandwich. Alrighty. I'm gonna pause the timer because nothing can spawn in this time. I'm gonna look up the best bloody fighting sandwich, whichever that is. Fighting sandwich recipes. Am I in Queensland? Don't dox yourself, but I'm there too. Well, I go by the Eastern Australian time. That's all I'll say because obvious reasons. But it's good to have another Aussie in chat. Alright. Scraggy summoning ritual. What does he love? He loves pickles. Pickles! Oh my goodness! This sandwich is sure to get me out of a pickle then. Anyway, what do we need? So, is that? There we go. Okay. So I need a single pickle. How many salty herb mystics do I have? Well, we'll do one pickle. And then I need 2 salty herb mystica. Spicy, bitter, sour, sweet. Okay, so I'm gonna need some more stuff. So I need So cucumber and 4 pickles then. 2, 3, 4. This is my partner's kind of sandwich. All pickles? No, no protein. They just love pickles. So, any 2 except sweet and sour? Okay. So, I can do bitter and sour then. Or, oh, I can do spicy and sour. Okay. So this... Oh, I should have saved before in case I don't get it. Okay, hold on. Need to go out. Gotta go out. Gonna save. And now we picnic. And it's a cucumber, 4 pickles, and then any combination of 2 herb and mystica. Okay. Alright, so now, if we get nothing from the sandwich, which surely that won't happen, right? So cucumber, 1, 2, 3, 4 pickles, and then a spicy and a sour, because I do not have salty. And we will do, is there a fighting kind of pick? Which one's, oh, the sword, the heroic sword, of course. Of course. Alrighty, ready for the best sandwich ever? Yeah, so if anyone's interested, Len just put up a Union Circle code. So if anyone else is playing Scarlet and Violet, he put his code in, and you can join him. You guys can play Pokemon Scarlet and Violet together. I would love for my viewers to get along. And sword right through it. You can just see the handle. This is the sword in the sandwich. You pull it, you'll be the legendary hero of sandwiches. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Oh, this recording's been for 2 hours. Oh! I'm gonna have to comb through 2 hours of footage for the parts that are good for the short. Whoa! Yeah, that's fine. Whoa! Tracy! Tracy, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you enjoy the stream or the content if you're even here. And if you are, hello, hi. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, boy, oh, howdy. But thank you. I really do appreciate the support. Alrighty. Fighting type sandwich done. Shiny Scraggy, appear now. Otherwise, I'm going to throw a fit like a child, like a baby. That's 1 Scraggy. Why only 1? Why is only 1 Scraggy spawn? 2. We have 2 now. That's good. Maybe they're all spawning up here. There's more Tyrogues than there are Scraggies right now. What is happening? There are so many Tyrogues. I'm gonna get another shiny Tyrogue. No. I definitely know that I definitely have, yeah, the fighting one. Okay. Why are there like no Scraggy spawning? This is tragedy. Absolute tragedy. There was one time where there was like an abundance of Scraggies, and then nothing has come close to that. What's up here? Might have been up here. See, like, Alolan Graveler's spawning. What's the deal? Well, I'll just keep doing what I was doing, and wait and see if we can get ourselves the shiny Scraggy. Well, at least now we have slightly boosted odds. If one of them spawns over here, though, then that's just sandwich and shiny charm odds, right? Because it's not... Yeah, because these ones aren't counted in the mass outbreak that's over here. Wait. Oh, maybe over here is a good place. No, there's still a lot that spawn. Alright, like no Scraggies are spawning. What's going on? Oh, go away. So many Tyrogues. Why? Why so many Tyrogues? I don't want this many Tyrogues. I just want a shiny Scraggy. Just give me a shiny Scraggy. Pretty, pretty, please. I think I'm losing my mind so much that I'm gonna fall down to my knees. So game, have mercy on me. Please. Please. It's fine. We're almost at 2 hours. Beautiful singing. Why, thank you. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Throat. Don't give up on me yet. Power through it, man. Power through it. You have to cook dinner soon? No, we'll get the shiny before you have to cook dinner. But don't, God, what am I saying? What am I trying to say? My goodness. Don't let the stream stop me from making dinner. Go and make your dinner. The VOD will be here if you missed the reaction or whatnot. Tracy! Hello, the time is frozen. Oh my god, I still had it frozen. Thank you. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. Well, at least it wasn't too long. It wasn't too long. But hello, Tracy. Welcome. Hope you have warm welcomes here. As you can see, we're still hunting for the shiny Scraggy. If you're new and you've pretty much just joined the stream, like roughly 5 minutes ago, I've caught 6 shinies before the Scraggy. And each one is slowly sapping away my sanity. It's crazy. Like, and the shinies that we got too, they were good shinies. Like, I was so happy when we got the shiny, wait, is that it? Am I crazy? Yes, I'm crazy. I'm losing my mind, as if that wasn't obvious enough. I might have to defeat some. Maybe. Like, I've defeated 60 of them already, so it's already at the best odds. But I could save and then just start defeating them. You know what? I could actually. I could just defeat them, and then if none spawn, I just reload the game. I could just do that. Because, like, there's barely any that are spawning. And it's been like this for a while now, so. Bam. Nothing. What if I climb the wall here? Oh. This could be a pretty good place, actually. I finally found a good place to wait for them at 1 hour and 42 minutes. That's not actually too bad. That's a decent amount of spawns, though. And then what I can do, I can then go up here. Why do I fly like that with Chikorita? How so? Like, when I fly around like this... Oh, how do I fly? Sorry, I simply misread you. You have to do the indigo disc. And from where... Well, if you have the indigo disc, then you can. But you have to complete the indigo disc, I believe. Yeah, if you complete the indigo disc, then you're able to fly around freely afterwards. And if you have completed the indigo disc, where you have to go to the Canyon Plaza. And I believe from there, because that was the activity where... Oh, you don't have indigo disc. Okay, yeah. So then you wouldn't be able to fly around like this. I'm glad that I finally found a place where they will spawn in decent numbers. Again, that's a lot of spawns over there that are happening. But at least when I'm here, they will slowly but surely spawn in. Ugh, maybe too slowly. Goodness gracious. Or as the once wise Charlie Brown would say, good grief. Maybe standing here is pretty alright. You made an offering because you have a spare of it? Well, that's very lovely of you. If only rich people were like that. It was like, I have too much money, I must give it to the poor. Well, I guess if everyone did that, that would kind of crash the economy. But it's a nice thought to have money, is it not? Steal from the rich and give to the poor. Robin Hood was always right. Thank God that wasn't a shiny Squirtle. I would have lost my mind. I thought for a second it might have been. Come on, Scraggy. Whoa! Oh my god. That took so long. Well, not really. It didn't really take that long, but oh my god. Whoa! Oh, that just looks like what Scraggy would look like if he wasn't so desaturated. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That just looks like a Scraggy. That's just a Scraggy. That's not desaturated, you know? My god. Man. Oh. I jump scared you. I jump scared myself. This thing jump scared me. Oh my god. Little Cheeto, come home. Oh my god. Little Cheeto. Yes. Oh, man. No, don't quote me on that. No, don't quote me. Oh, good God. Get in the repeat bolt, man. And crit capture. And a 1. And a done. We got the shiny Scraggy. Finally. Oh my lord. Oh, what did you miss? What did you miss? Look what we got! You came back as soon as we finished catching the shiny Scraggy. Oh my god. That's amazing. And to respect it. The timer! Oh my god, stop the timer, Jesus. Oh my god. Perfect time, you're about to cook dinner. Oh, little Cheeto, come home. Little Cheeto. And your name is going to be Little Cheeto, as to respect one of the Alolan Gravelers that we caught, as chat wanted to call it, what was it, Big Cheeto? This... Your name's Little Cheeto. Get used to it, little guy. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Huh. That's insane. Alright, so, of the shinies that we have caught today, let me split this up real quick. So, does it have a mark? So true. Does it have a mark? It does. It has the slump mark. Okay. Huh. Nice. I don't know if that's rare or not. Is the slump mark good, guys? I don't... It might be. I don't know. I think it's just one of the common ones, right? Slump. Because it usually says, like, it's common or it's rare, right? Alright, you gotta go now, Super Thuji? Alrighty, man. Have a brilliant day or night. Can't wait to see you next stream. Man, Scraggy, the shiny mud break, gave you this look. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. I want to see how rare this mark is. It's the slump mark. Alright, I've pulled up a list. Oh, it's one of the rarer ones. I see. That has a... Wait a minute. I don't have the Mark Charm, actually. But I do have the Sandwich, I think. That increases mark odds? No, it increases encounter title. Title is marked, right? Yeah, I thought so. So... I think that's a 3 in 2,800 chance. Well, isn't that peachy? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm at my wit's end here. I'm losing my mind. I couldn't even see. Everything was like Kitty Ash? Ash Kitty? I don't know. But thank you very much for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. And I mean that. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad that you enjoy the content. Goodness gracious. That hunt took it out of me. Goodness. My god. Alright, I'm gonna take out little Cheeto with the slump mark. Do any of other of them have marks? Nope, just him. What about these two? Does the Popplio have a mark? Nope. What about... Nope. Well, little Cheeto, out of all the shinies we've gotten today, you're the only one with a mark. Which was the slump mark. Isn't that fun? Isn't that amazing? My god. Oh, Scraggy, you. He's a special guy. He's a special little slump. That's for damn sure. Goodness. Alrighty. Now, I do think that is all the time that I have for today. Unfortunately, as unfortunate as it is, I do think that is all the time that I have for today. Goodness. As it's almost, it's getting a little bit later for me. I have other stuff that I need to do. But God, I've had a lot of fun with today's stream, and I hope that you guys have as well. Whether you're over on the shorts or on the, what do you call it? God, I'm losing my mind. Over on the horizontal. But that is all the time that I have for right now. But if you guys want to continue your conversations elsewhere, you can go to the description of my channel, and there is a Discord there if you guys wish to continue talking over on that. I will be streaming again on Thursday. Thursday around 2 p.m. Australian Eastern Time. You can find those times as well in the description of the channel. But that is all the time that I do have for today. So thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I will see you all next time. And as always, please remember,